30 years ni ya shesa den so sa. Now we are mansaku bata wo mo hyehyeye emu a ewiase nyina enipa 703 million no mo ye emrewa ene nkokora wo manya free 65 years echo. When asa the year 2019 last year no say baby emrewa ne nkokora edo so pa wo wiase eye Eastern and Southeastern Asia. And but say Europe and after Northern America so woman so dear was ropa. It is in and Southeastern Asia no nipa 261 million. And woman yamrewane and kokora and Europe in Northern America so nipa over 200 million. Woman so yamrewane and kokora. Na we mo babeto dwa say enfie be say duasan ya edi yanim na che e free ne ya kosi 2050 ne ebeba ne se enipa dodo on be yan kokora ne mrewa no wo be doso papa amen yes wo mo keka ko be se 1.5 billion mrewa ne kokora nko amebu no enka ho Eju amai Ghana ye be mu susu anipa dodo se na ye mrewa ne nkokora e wa ha na kwan be nkora ne ye de ye mrewa ne nkokora e fa so ye be koso abom be yi akosi da ben se be mpanyin ka se woni panyin adue e na panyin woni hwe kora no wa abatwe wai panyin ni hwe kora no wo sua hunu bi empanyimfo nyansa adore womo ye tie ka se nyansa adore empanyimfo nyina ene se womo no ma fa brabo no ma huna brabo ni tuni ne nata nyina enti sa wo ba na womo hwe wo se din a wo no wo matera ho enti womo ka bibia kire wa no wa ye hwe aya hwe na watie na sopem na wo de aye adwuma wate enye da bia na ebekoso abo ye empanyimfo no baye abro womo asi womo abo ekum wo esa ye branyame enhira wo se ensa eka na yensa entumi enka enuti ni ye oswa kai mo abom kokko esa mu efa anidie ni obuo ai sefata ema ye mpanyimfo ye benya suahunu bebre nyansa bebre e de afie mpanyimfo ho de mo esa wo ka hunu sanya panyimu bia na onim nyansa awu ye panyimu atifia akokora na wurepu nkoda wonim nyansa mo sa afo ne celebrate mo de mo memre wane nkokora mo tifia wo mo boa ye to ye fo edum ye nyansa me de boye mbra wo mo de wo mabra boye hwesode to ho no emma mabu no wo mo ne celebrate wo mo eto amai Ghana yeso so ye hwe ne ntimi nkeka ye ho ne ntoto ye ne me ye sebe ya ye nkokora ne ye mrewa no ye betie ne ede ahwe wo mo we ya kakra ye de ebre mo efa enne International Day of Older Persons ya yeshe sa day mo ekena ne ya ka yetiefo ese eye neat 100.9 FM no so egu awutie no eye me mind to esunie production crew wo ma ye crowd headed by Joe Damiado emwa sonko free Magjerio Sajmai ho ye social media handle no so free ma free abankro ono na ehwato so ede amaye mesumi din ede MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO betimi afrɛ me BIAMZ 1 mejo sododo yo be ya ne se obeko Facebook live no akwa hwe wo ho no like no ahye ne kama ede amaye adwenche bi na apesa wo kira obetimi dia fa ho no mo abaye bekenkan bre se fatam dia ma wo obetimi so do adwenche na fa 05037217744 05037217744 05037217744 ebre se fatam dia bekenkan kama we eye WhatsApp line dia bekenkan kama ede amount yes October abosumi mu edie busua bibi foforo kra na yawura mu no ye fra bibi October na say pink month ya bosumi yeto asi ho no mu a ye de ye bibi na no eno ne ye de be ye kanawu awie yi enye da bia ne ye be yi se bia kwanfo enne ye ba be ka the pink month ho asem ye be ka ho asem kakra bi na ese ye si sa bosumi mi ye pink month mu no ribi e bebe bia no ye de sa pink month no ho ade kakra ye de betu dwa ne ye de bodawuro e de aboa enti me so twa me se sia enche kra meba
that if we take away Africans from practice and move them to theory, we will be creating a labor force for ourselves. So they brought a school system which did not promote thinking but promoted remembering.
Say that again.
They brought a school system which did not promote thinking but promoted remembering for the sake of creating good employees who don't think but can remember. Okay?
Right.
So they brought a school system where you learnt useless things. Homo habilis. Who was Shaka's mother? What is the longest river in Africa?
Yeah.
Tell me, what is the use of that rubbish? Okay? So you went into school and you were studying how many times Muslims pray per day.
Yeah.
You wake up at night to study how many times Muslims pray per day. So you memorize photosynthesis. You memorize how many teeth a dog has. You memorize everything. And at the end of the day, what did they produce? They produced someone who was a container of useless knowledge. A container of useless knowledge. That is why today we have doctors who have been independent for 55 years. Have you heard that there are vaccines being made by Zambian doctors? So you walk out of medical school as someone who knows when to give Panadol, how to take temperature. You are a doctor who is a Panadol distributor. And it's not your fault, the education system. Okay? You have professors in this country, in the School of Forestry at Copperbelt University.
Yeah.
We have lived with Mukula tree since God created the world. All they know is how to label the parts of the tree. They don't know the value of the tree.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So when this mission succeeded, then they came to set up industries. And when they set up industries, who was the laborer? The graduate from the School of Remembering. Okay. Someone who would remember how to dig, where to dig. Someone who would remember how to cut a tree and how many pieces. Someone would remember. And they rewarded you with a bribe called a salary, and we became comfortable.
Right.
So when they come into Africa, what are they coming to do? They are coming to reap your resources, and you are a means of production. So this is what made Africa poor. They realized that if we take away Africans from practice and move them to theory, we will be creating a labor force for ourselves. So they brought a school system which did not promote thinking but promoted remembering.
Say that again.
They brought a school system which did not promote thinking but promoted remembering for the sake of creating good employees who don't think but can remember. Okay?
Right.
So they brought a school system where you learnt useless things. Homo habilis. Who was Shaka's mother? What is the longest river in Africa?
Yeah.
Tell me, what is the use of that rubbish? Okay? So you went into school and you were studying how many times Muslims pray per day.
Yeah.
You wake up at night to study how many times Muslims pray per day. So you memorize photosynthesis. You memorize how many teeth a dog has. You memorize everything. And at the end of the day, what did they produce? They produced someone who was a container of useless knowledge. A container of useless knowledge. That is why today we have doctors who have been independent for 55 years. Have you heard that there are vaccines being made by Zambian doctors? So you walk out of medical school as someone who knows when to give Panadol, how to take temperature. You are a doctor who is a Panadol distributor. And it's not your fault, the education system. Okay? You have professors in this country, in the School of Forestry at Copperbelt University.
Yeah.
We have lived with Mukula tree since God created the world. All they know is how to label the parts of the tree. They don't know the value of the tree.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So when this mission succeeded, then they came to set up industries. And when they set up industries, who was the laborer? The graduate from the School of Remembering. Okay. Someone who would remember how to dig, where to dig. Someone who would remember how to cut a tree and how many pieces. Someone would remember. And they rewarded you with a bribe called a salary, and we became comfortable.
Right.
So when they come into Africa, what are they coming to do? They are coming to reap your resources, and you are a means of production. So this is what made Africa poor.
Enwa no ena yaka no samote ene na na ebo no an wo kan ye nwuma sua hwehwe ye ho asem eniema yekosu a yekosua no emfaso ben pa na wo ede ma ya brabo well enye no ne yebeka asem na emom no we no yede ye tip keke a yede esiesie omanfo adwene se na ebe ya wo ho a wo badwene hunu se eniema wusua no I say chew pour and forget eno abi ne ye na medi kai say ye what the month na say pink month the month of October the pink month. Na ye can the pink month and no ye bosome ye to esi ono mo a ye de bodawro efa kokrama eto emanu fumu ye bodawro no na e sha se fi October bosom de di kan na akwawe ye October bosom de twa to 31st October from 1st October to 31st October and na ye hye sa bosom mu nyina na ye bodawro ne ye nkyerechire na ye create awareness mo manfo ani ba wo mo ho so ehunu se yade bi e wo ho ya asema hwe me no fu yi a saya de ne betimi ahamadwe ne betimi adimawo betimi akume ato atwene enipa bebre na nam sa breast cancer yade iso ahwere wo mo enkwa na sa ye bosome October mu na amansaku bata wo mo to asi wo no mo se mama ya hodo bebre wo mo emfankai ne mo dawro efa kokorameto emanu fumo ehon ne ebo dawro na ye kanfo yade na ye ka ho asem na wo manfo eni ba wo ho so no na wo hunu sen sakra bia ba onufu mu a ehwo a no ama na ye ntientia na akwa ya sabia na akwa akwaje ayarehwe kama na ehuna wo behunu ne ntam ne na mo abetu akwa ya sabia no so ka wo bi beboa ama yetimi age wo nkwa ne ehwemu ba beto dwase ye ka kokoram yade eto no fomu a eno ne yade a edoso pa ye kokoram yade a eha emadodo no a ena afenso no eba kokoram ahodo no mu a eno ne kokoram etoso mienu eno so eha ema pa na efie mienu eni du nwotwe emu no yade nipa afoforo kra nipa afe no wo manya kokoram ni bi wo mo enufumu no ene ye makomako 2 million enipa makomako 2 million ena wo munya akokoram wo mu nufumu we tips ayede eba no ne ye ne kanawu enedua yi na ye ka yetiefo se ye mementi kanawu ena wasogu a wutie no edade yankotwa kwan ama nemum no enema bia edi enipadua ne nya titru ye nuanom ne maame no ma etu yo ba na wo hono mo ese wo hwe onufu yi papa emere ekwa nimo no na yegusoa enkakra ne ye de ho enkyerechire anamo ahodo betuo ene ade nyina ye de ba ye ka wo sesa akokora ma ye ka ho asemi obia nim besi nne obia nim de kode a de ba ye ana say this ayade eba obia nim the cause of it ye be hu ane say yade no kinken ya ba besi enti sa bosome e wo mu no e wo hwa unya ade bia ye asansode bia ye pink ya na ade abo kokoso kama na ya asansode atrese wonso so wo ka ho bi aboa ama bosome October mu no okram yade ho dawubo ene ho kyerkyere no onso oye bi e de aboa ye maame no ma ne ade a mo kasan kokram ne to no fumu ana ya bayifo yade ene ye duabo ene fa hikosin na nanom abosom na buafuo ne da bio ye sremo enye nokra eye yade aba hu senkyene no enten so a na wutu ana mokwa ya sabia emmo frizion ebeba etiene ha ene ye din cheche kakra ye di ebesie nti we are in the pink month e sha se free 1st October ebe wiye on the 31st of October nti wo ho anu atime ada ho so emere kwa ni mo no ye ba dia obeye ne niema obeye de akwakra ho ya de ma nkonkonya bie no ni nyina ye be ho enkyerechire ne anim difo nso be kasa e de afa ho e me manti so enie Virgin Cherry Mensa Chelsea also here live free akrokere Ibrahim Garba Kenya no say ye hunu ne ekoso ai ye hunu ne ekoso kra we ye phone no e wokofodua yo network and say network problem Paul fine boy no say I'm watching you live from Italy Modena and what's handi ab George Nyako no say oh and ma try and be fair eh na ya menya fair Edio Joseph Kobina uni papa was so here live Samuel Buffo money on social live Rocklin Bema Rocky and was watching you live from AJ City. MAAME African leaders are only weak and lack personal ability to overcome problems, but I believe in Nanato. Surely Ghana and Africa will overcome these African problems and make us proud. For more for Nana to do more. Noah the Ark Builders in the year 2016, Nanado promised the good people of Ghana 1D, 1F, 1V, 1D restoration of all our allowances, whilst Uncle JM promised us 1 meter, 1 house, 1 chief, 1 4-wheel drive, and 1 slave queen, 1 house. Emmanuel Rasnana said no say all the way free Berlin. Greetings, Mami Biama, aka MAAME Blackpink. Now it's Kanewu time. Bianca, I don't trust Mr. John Mahama because he said he would turn Jubilee House into poultry farm to rear in Confirm and Preco Nam, but later send his family there, or were they the poultry farm materials? Akwasiki see and what way go one kind of the NDC manifesto by the people of Ghana and is for the Ghanaians, and the MPP manifesto is for family and friends. That's why Nanado and his vice president doing everything possible to change the mindset to believe that in their deceived manifesto, but Ghanaians are now wise. Wafake the way for New Plan Station, second of Mami Biama, good day, 4 more for Nana to do more. Honorable Benjamin Setre, Kano South MP. Hana busua de kana wo session ye de ACCC ade ye be rest studio na fen komotwetwe ho no yetime e de ahwehwe so ena busua mu ne mo ani tua se nensem bebre ne guapono so na electoral commissioner tu esi ho no mo se yesan be ye register nepe and yes registration no etiane betwetwe ho enkomo afen so mampanyi ekwa pro ewo ewfra santemantam wod nani achepo ye mantam emo ye behwe sam efiri ho no mo eba ene campaign promises ahodo no so ekoso no ye behwe ne etimi atwetwe ne nyina ho enkomo ensam ahodo bebre atwe ho hye ne yesi ne koso na Abrantie Lawrence Kwesigate or a deputy communications officer Central Regional NDC branch and now and a year kwesi kwate or also NPP National Communications Team member or also abeka yensa hanamo yani mpanyufo ni besi nkonwa na enenko motwetwe no ye de ni nyina abremo mpanyufo awie memamo aha emamo akwaba
ame ejodo
bomede Wasi me hu wache o.
Mami, ya man yourself. Ebi aye duide. Se abusumfi ha ko baka de ede kwa akrum kakra. Nti wa akrum.
Ede rade ase. Nana? Akwaba. I think it's my first time I'm in News here.
And my first time, you said they be a adakra when I'm better.
Obabatono, and then man to woman. Man to woman. First now buy a man to man.
It's a tribe. Yes. Bibia boko. The radias. Mammy Mr. Kwesi, Yanshe. Munye na mo de kwasi wa hu. Okay. Me de kwasi kwatin.
No no so de kwasi gati.
Benzo.
Kwasi gati.
Say ye nwia una. Enti ase no no mo de number bi na ehwe de number bi. Utu amufu bia o muso mu ntie. Na kan papa mu a. Sabi akuya akwatra so mfie nwotwe. Ogoka me a me kire me ma na nya rebata bia. Obeka so 4 years no onye emu 8 years na no onye president. O de 4 years as a vice president and 4 years as president. Nanka die bio. Ana ka oyonko so akofa ka ma ni wie 8 nanka enye pepepepe. Sije of so oba. Nanka nya sa dia sanka misunderstanding bi anya de.
Enwa so akofa ba. This your argument no abane de o SB ntitina ho. Nanka papa so wedi kakra.
4 years dey na 8 years.
Oh, Nanka Ghana had yanke yenim say party we call 8 years now we call 8 years na mo jamo dan dan mo.
Ghana the history no that's son of crowd. 2016 no say. Yes. First no more party 8 years. And one more presidential material no so woman 8 years. 2016 no share there no. Put me the president 4 years. Until the move 4 years no so abe a part of our history. I will repeat it.
But Ghana for 4 years, Ghana for 2 almost out. You 2 almost 8 years. But you see,
because the panel represented party. And no kotana kunya. The party did the
Obama.
And no question raise the question say, then if you nice ano, okay, what tradition of 1592? If you nice ano, what you pamosa? There's a man for no abro.
Abusia agro and from
my member has you Obiambro bia akohwi sama wo ka kire nkof ndada sam oh mayedam oni yin de
ana also ka so ntimi
ende mbebuna ahin na wo yedu enwona na wo yeduma wo hwefie na wo betene fie enwara wo betene fie nti dan mu akohwi sam na amamenyim nyanko bi a o ma se ha ya ame na medem yankono otumo bo ampa aban badu ende nesesifo 2016 yes oye jimo financial sector onya jidu aban ni mu de oh ma na do danko akufo adoro kanu na ba omi awa kanu no kware financial sector no wo ba oh be ni ye bibia e fine wakan nde otifie so retain ma oyimle na asan American because no mo asen ya
wase me dem say me yi ano kakra ma me so ma me kwan ya financial sector sama ye kan se bia na ye mo wan say NDC timinya akogodro timi ka ho asem e che say financial sector na se begu a engu just all of a sudden by default and this say be inso kra inso percent to ayede e boy enkaye edi kan mu na wi ma yekusu woto ha na class na ayede abomu bia na dede bi gban na fe won se inso ne be de e beba this wa hata wabura so we kra so hata wabura na wa hata kunkunta be de obeyi sabi banking sector no ayesesa pepepe ebegu ayede e bon kaye eye ensese bone a NDC for ayede e de to ho because for instance so hwe Bank of Ghana almost statement on the bar or more reasons somebody close to some of the banks bank bi wo ha na o liquidate na te say o declare bank as not solvent insolvent let us say bank no o check na assets na liabilities na e car bank ne de no e do so sene sika o ye dey owo and this how do you make such an organization and also business or say bia me dey bia need FM na bia despite ya asemka na despite it we e car o de e do so sene sika o wa how will such arrangement and such things say be na be ya ma adwuma kro na be de be koso ebuza won say wan na bro kan ye dey egu ho ni nyina ye mismanagement omo ye ama banking sector na ye dey equilibrium but me dey say ye buy ya take the drastic decision because bank sector no ke anye na nke an take drastic decisions amo ho buy ka deposit na be lose omo sika me dey say so bi to na sika da ho a what is more important is nipa na sika ye dey ababo ho bra I don't know what hwe ho asem. But of course, any way they are casualties, but unfortunately to everyone they are casualties. Where they are, you take decision be in favor of xenophobia. But senke and take is a bold decision na. Can you park or mobile so majuma or hand ni park kebe ma say ye or my. And I think the NDC should first of all apologize. The omo ye and say bonny omo ye bad mismanagement. We have bank bi say because e bi wo court you know me person me bodin. But some of the banks bi wo ha. The omo ye say omo create ad hoc organizations are saying be despite more the media and come create other groups who are aligned to despite no man loan sika ni bia there as am groups no omu loan sika ni group ema groups
no company within company
no mo the omu loan na be omu na directors e was our companies no omu loan sika na there omu loan ni omu wi a na fence say ne say omu declare as bad debt omu nya there omu ntwia sa na omu ye na say deposit sika ba na wo the first akwa onya kro no enka na person obokro no de obey say the max be she wanim na nka watwetu no awura bank because everybody hands up na nka obi a niti ide egu no nka okuru omo docket mo yiska and then yes omo time de kwen say create a bank and steal the bank who create bank na no awia bank no enti eni na ye mismanagement ni no omo so pretender ya ma banking sector na de collapse so be kaya former president then candidate Baumia or Professor Isaac was come say banking sector and it wasn't only him. There were other key financial stakeholders omunya about because Ghana and here financial sector be collapse. And only a buyer take it drastic decisions say and training and to 20 years because South Africa you can get about 4 banks for her and now could be a kroma who say dollar no yes a san wo e kwan ho just like that. But about way ban no say no ni nyina anya na dey emwa e wo say e banking sector no dey e ho bra na afi no say be e wo bia ye man na SCP na dey dimu. But the most important thing is say deposit be any have to now organ ha na sika dey ayira but o ka adwuma ho asema dey be say ka che ne say me di adwuma sem no sanka ya anteki say decision we a kan crofo mbe lusu o madwuma organ ha na ka be so ne dey because ye mo fair chance say ebi nkan enya dey emom ebi merge. But of course, o share adwuma na me dey despite the example say despite what the media ha no ye he ma assets nyina na ka mo dey edo so na assets na I mean it doesn't make any business sense such a business should continue. And the ka obi o moral right to criticize the banking sector and this ni moral right ba kokra
na kwan am aban fa so a otimi ehwe e ma sa banking sector is say one more case stabilize and ma stabilize se wo fa kwan so agu enwuma ni bia na se agu banks ni bia banks are affected mostly local bank. Was there any other way akaban betimi afa so yes and me dan say obegugu your local banks and foreign banks and say omujina woman.
Who say banking sector no thrive on one main thing. Trust the confidence any power of banking sector. And they said they also do sika koto be we waja hakoda. Na wo GDSS sika no. Abribi a opebi a on sabede e be kana sika ni benyini. Na we heard the outcome of science say na ndisi amemwa na. The na ebesi ni say scientific side decision a choosing a choice between two devils. Say BIAMAH MAAME watane ama obi asasabron sam. Na esi mu de e baako. Ni nyina no benya outcome, obenya consequence de e wo ho. Na wo hwe de ya nteki side decision ya kebe ya. Ka de be ya ne say the entire banking sector na nkasa will collapse. The entire banking sector ni collapse ka be affect Ghana's economy. Afa udua yento. Investors nya de emma. Nti ka be affect oman as a whole. But of course, so wo hwe enya banks ni nyina na ebigui. Ebi wo ha ye ma unsa aban ma mo chance say sa minimum capital requirement no 400 million no emu raise. You can say raise but I never come so make catch Ghana businessmen. I mean this is a humble appeal. Ghana you can say business obako be person ka business ko no kwa na ye de edin da so no register no kwa. Enu nti na wa hwa bako owu a na adwuma na ye de egu no. Anka obehwe ma anka bi akaba ma mo chance say ka adwuma no mo raise minimum capital requirement because minimum capital requirement is say asembia to bank na asembia to institution na say sika ne bi na ebe yi de abo institution ye de ho bra. Unibi the NDC here say omobo amomo forge documents it is a minimum capital requirement na no ma choro bibia se bibia ye de e wo ho but obekọ in reality so okoye financial audit obeye forensic audit ankasa no na ka prenye de e na ho aban di ka ma mo first chance even NDC aban di omo ye ne say omo Bank of Ghana na sal emma some of these banks no as a bailout say ye jima free how na mo ye de nwom no say sika na ankasa o bank bi say capital bank dey no mo side say sika na o mo side say sika na sa ko be a sovereign bank. So it was a deliberate attempt. First of all, there was a criminal element. But the entire of it soon now, so the criminal way. The bank said no, it's for the court. But we have science and no man they go in even moratorium about them more say. So your banking institution be a GM bank we money na mun consolidate. About here no consolidate or more no more capacity or more what this CBG no. Na be na be CBG no. But ebu ho e kanaba. But they cut too much. At the end, Africa, let us a canon, as I be a car day, I'm all mine. Do way outcome now, plus deposits, Omuno here also the Obama mobile. We go ahead and write the intent or model from day one, intent on the creative bank. The intent wasn't to sell more. The intent was to create a bank and steal the bank. They are not buying the best decision as a then, and I was a buyer say, a buying will have to consolidate or more capacity now. Nebeti ma consolidated. Not the end team consolidated so you good near protected deposit testimony. Because when we now the best see what you know at the here we will get.
But according to opposition, for no can say amount of money amu use at the good banks and on kebeti me assets assign mama as your mother them.
Oh, opposition kasa. I want to make us first of all no cry.
Was it got in a way?
Because say sika.
Nanya sana moka.
Was it sika ya the ball? Was it sika ya the ball?
Mo de good banks no. E ka mo boy ya mo de good sa banks no. Senka mo boa boa se sika de shemu a. Anka be boa sustain banks no.
Busa say. E di kan na banks na egu no. Sika say no mo de shemu. Unu so mo di kan start bibi sa. O mo de shemu ni kwesi say. Na me che say we mass na ye company ni ni. O he car company ni dia. The company no o fe bi so ye insolvent. Other ways no kwa be ke betime declare company so ye bankrupt. Necessary company o de ne adwuma enye de enye yiye bi. It is our company no even more better. Say na say aban hwe ni nyina no say binya aban fitin ya no take his decision no. Omo no omo capacity say omo betime ya adwuma. Aban consolidate omo. Omo no omo ni capacity na aban ye de egu omo. But o ka no one hwe ya the best aban you have to incur double cost. At some point now see even a raise bonds and you to even pay some of the depositors money. And do go say kebetimi disikano a protect your money na. How many bank financial institutions at that time na wo ho? Na divided by sika the protected depositors money. Near has a size can be kebetimi the ISR. Again, the amu ye kra mo mismanagement ne bad decisions ni ade amu ya mo di emma banking sector ni collapse and you've not come out to apologize to Ghanaians but you want to come out to give advice. And what do you mean in this now?
Me da say gat kwatin me da say gat
Mami
papa
I'm the program I shall send them. Hey ma hey mami na no kakra. Me nwa okasa yin. Wan kasa me sebi na no conclusion no e kire dey mo pedo kan the Ghana banks no we wifa e bisa no question no ya no pedo ka dey enkofo no obokro no na on pedo be
ka enya no na reality according to mo documents no
facts
facts
banks no we are konfo that is what he saying
wan ka say Ghana banks ya konfo
e some of the banks no na we gu no ni na Ghana banks foreign bank bi anka ho enti say epedeka there awo eye wa assessment no let me tell you we duma asset and a liability no balance now liability more than asset we declare body insolvent means you cannot go
operate.
out to no, not necessarily you cannot operate, but you cannot go out and borrow. No. When they declare you insolvent doesn't mean you cannot operate.
If you declare yourself we are insolvent, which means we are collapsing and now
no. See, yes, we are bankrupt. We are bankrupt means what they have more.
You don't have money. You
don't have
anything.
Money, but that doesn't mean you cannot work.
Now, where are you going to
what
get money to work?
What it means is you don't have the capital structure. Business anymore.
It is all needs a capital structure. You declare so
you bankrupt. And which me to me more. Is that what you are saying? That is why we are saying, say, Ejuma na ekoso no. Ghana for Ejuma. Okay, we say omuko subsidiaries. So that's it. And your money. Oh, okay, say we have to be a bank or the security could be a Ejuma for. Now, is it not part of the company? In any case, bank Ejuma be no mo ye. So mo junko for sikato. E no mo di Ejuma. Omunya mfaso na mo di biama nkofo no. As interest ana me boa. Inti say me run a bank. Now the sika be to ho. Sika na be to ho no so e say me Ejuma. Na me nya bi ma o. Enye say wo disika na be to ho a. Na say me ya na say e bia me de bobosa. Na at the end of the day no, ma me nya fi ho na ma obi. Enti so bi agi wo deposit. Wa show the amount interest. And in any case, say memo interest ah. Ejuma me discard be yene de. Aya on fa ho. Ma fa ho nyi de interest percentage no oya he. Nti annual me ba na me baji miska me sabeka. Enti say balance obi discard bi akoye A, B, C oninti aban mi gina me na de mugu no. If you are protecting depositors your money only tell they could go mana. No, you know they rushed in the whole thing because let me tell you that was not the only option for government.
No option because meanwhile no NDC mo the kind discard BIAMAH wo mo hu say omo tika semwo no mo discard bi shi ma wo.
Mame.
And I seem said there was some misappropriation or something.
Aban na kasa no, but mismanage the whole process.
How?
This is a nice question. First, now a minimum capital ratio. No, yeah. Before another down AKWAFO in MP.
Maybe raising a 400.
No, yeah.
It was around 200 something.
No, 100. No, 120.
Okay.
And some operative bank. Let me get a 120 million Ghana cedis. Let me the operate. Now it may increase there. Make capital ratio uncle to 400. You have overstretched me. It's automatically
no. Expect me to.
Yes, you have taken me out of business. As I buy yen. I'll number be one because you have to find every means to get it. Went to Manko. Government did something for others, which was a consolidation. Send a consolidated Bank of Ghana. And I'm a into why the others went to one different arrangement for them to survive. And you are saying there, banks activities even though court be pronounced there, but they can there because I'm who the wabokrono. Into Ghana for now, and one way bank and one question why I beautiful capital bank, GN, one no way I banks are high now. And I know you want to know them banks. But here we are. Say, what go to Manako from Cotinafino? What return me your Quisquati? There, Opero catch on there, Ejumano, no corner nor Codoho. Intin and what if it's good. If we have a catch them, the Egu bank now while I look, who are free there, bank and Wabongo for Bossa. Nasa contract I Ejuma. Now I see the moon to our cow. because me a forensic audit. Now the 3 years e dey forensic audit. That contractor ni nyoma go site. Mami say e dey nyoma go site. Na go site 6 months ah. Osin there in fact ankokra nkoyi. E ka wo bada wodo. Na me dey nyoma go site 3 years forensic audit. Bisa there busana waji wadu ko yejuma because aban o contractor. Almost ka. Mami aban on contract almost ka. Awara na your mobilization and the chassis. Edu be na a raise certificate and one more kakra. Into bia your contract bia no busa no bo. Na se mabo busa wo bank na ban so run tua kawo. Na because of that no enko funu won tumu tua bank na kawa. Bank no better answer no bogu. Get where ya na na kwagu fado. Wa hwe ma private schools and the e fa wo hwim sisu wen. E ya sure the private schools na bi ngu ya. I take a decision. That decision no onya some negative rippling effect on the people. You should know and accept. You are telling me that me apologize to who? I hear the good banks now. Say ejuma erokodo. Nasem from Daba. The responsibility of the central bank and government in this case, I don't make you sure there. And she say yeah in Kofun Zido no. Women Zido. Because to create a job, it's not a joke. Never create a job. I look at duty. Abraham ko Gimpa. Me and my masters. Me colleagues. I ask myself, where are they? Boku youth, what waifa?
Movie.
Now, I take them decision. Next one more say more. Do you know how many people those people were taking care of? Because of Mbrabi, Obi and Dido, and Adam, Maria Juma. Na se obi discard brem na me discard bi ko yedwuma fofora me yakonfa
o disika na mo anfa ko yedwuma foforo
awan na tia that's there obi du ko bo yedwuma foforo obi du bi akoye dem na du ko bo yedwuma foforo
and who are the directors of those companies? That is what the question is.
Minya only some make a there Maria no
and sika de ko buy
I book economy
e book economy sika de ko buy
yeri bo man ya only American ya there obi embrabi a head o didu mo wen didu nti
enyam rasem Brazil is almost citing for young coach bag of document
mugu Ghana banks ni na no have you been able with your good and competent measures have you been able to create a single bank?
I'm saying oh no sir
no have you been able to create a single local bank? NDC we came to power with the idea there yeah social democracy but individuals are and one so what to be almost you be pian we to kwar no we tum why we page one and that was the focus. It as much as we do for the general public we will look at one so they go beyond to excel they are support one until yabredo even our own political opponent our campaign didn't know them na na kwa kufado I had that papa go syndrome obiara entwa na mo biara do de ba ha papa ida and na radio station na say wo fi da enye ndis wo twoka e na watata obiara ntata GN Bank wo kwa biara do da they operated the man was in fact writing a lot of credentials though so many jobs. How many jobs didn't Pagosi Indom listed under our NDC administration? Now in the Abeteki just a single decision I'll wipe all this away. If my funina wa himfa, wamba wa himfa, you are not asking because we book be a FFFO. On the air can wasem ya. Mami, after na me be program.
Me battle boss.
Mami from Chamra. Nchana am from by. Nti mizinchia e
ma. We am charge ya na.
Mizinchia bezima if you want to.
What e wo that obo e duru ho a me chance na bi do a clarify.
Professor na Jane Okukajima.
Okay.
Mami, yeah told din. In fact,
say how far?
And that offer me na ye nam kwema ye fi odobin.
Okay.
Na yereba. Anopei ejuma no wase odoso a ede enyi na. Tede egba na menso na eba nkran na ye beji juma. Juma ezini ma na ozi ya bo pay ha. Ni na ye ejuma ne bia. Enti mechia me mami. Oba penyin mami ebo homozin pa na I pray there ebotum edu to the height of Professor Nana Okwajiman. Na me there the musu na ye ofie. Enyuma ye ko rounds na ye ba. Hwe maami o Professor Mua. Ono eno make sure do bia bezizi. Odu anu gina table now is manisi do no no reserve obia. Mbisa ho de na maami ombra. But ehun there ne kasaya ozipwe abribiara there yentiti nkofo na mofaba yie. Him the West girls na oko school prophet. Enyim dama. You know your school prophet or West girls are. Yes. Nti ne kasaya ohia no papa. In fact, ehun the campaign ori no ya yezi chiro no. Onye de or attack no show bia mo rehwe ye oman no ne dachi. Asum dream mapa oman obenya ne dachi. Entity pa ye de bama mofaba dachi. Obisa de nti oba ne dan anande mofaba otu move for phone na wo share mpanyimfa roba na wo de to social media ebentete na okodo oba ne den na oche yensan kofa na entity pa na yezeman me edo emofo yeda akogu school ya mo free education ma teacher fan sanka won mo bi anka wa asem wo ye obi ni graduate obi ni graduate do yi suban bone da ono no obi ni graduate ono no ka de yen yi da mu nyoma no mfim na yen kai hu da mofraba no wo dachi entintite pa ye de bo mofraba e wa fa na ochina bi Ghana ye bo hu de nwana ye de yeska ye da hwe won wo de suban papadi na ochire de azibia ye se wo ho no e ho abamfaso no on na maame no reka nti bi din chia kase na ndase kase ba man de oba da mu gina bill kase a wo fe no running mate on ka semi bia mo ye controversial on in fact hwe maame no azibi wo no
on say my nye controversial
enyima azibi wo no ho so tine car na ngofra be okita motorbike enyimro to mi gina ne car na wa afra impako no wetu no fa. I'm surprised. I'm telling you, Messi Yako a commander. Boy be on obi ne a car or call the bonnet. One of my friend. Oh boy in the car of friends. Hey, hold on, Miss O. Ghana buffer temple. Said the moon your man can get impo. Mammy, well, no rich him of our sudo each mapa. No one there, a woman there, and a badge modo. But men share a man ye azar on sem fata, and azar the wallow cra, or to send him, and azar who been men penmon coda. Said the mamma me, up but John Dramani Muhammad nature dom. The Ghana man penina. A wound there, afu to papa. Dema, ya him for why and shama a day, or him biaran, or by him at nature. Nasa or fa juna, no archer do pada, or cocoa one. A wound day yenya bro papa. Enti mami minchia no zabewe
okay beda sipi kwate bremo mami na your friends anam say wo bibi kakra pese de so banking issue na o kan ho asem na yemra ene your first electoral commission eto enesi wo no mo say yenye 1 day registration exercise we are sure say ukukoko places be edwani ko hwe say de e koso fa now de no so ato aso amai.
Okay, quickly, just some quick one on the banking sector crisis. I'm say I also make a correction, but because you main can will be a platform user so. Say the local banks here, or more a good year no, or more a comfort. Main can be asa. May refer to Bank of Ghana, or more reasons or more the buyer to collapse some of the banks. And another my reasons, my instances there were some banks, and say. Some criminal element be a day, a course. Say, there was a high and fine day, and I mean, my instance say, if we have more directors and to me, a critical companies, and more, no more loan is can I day, a more, but any day in Chiama back. And no sano, a chronon wire day, wabble. In this our company, now, yes, say, not that time, or government or superintendent over winning and share our minds, say, Papa, we are any day, uncle. Na the way course na the one wa kra na say abribia no sa ehye boni we koso a na aban no sa eso sika free Bank of Ghana yede ekoma sa banks yede ye ka ho asemi ndi eno ne sa enjechemu kakra mi se wanya ho na o se mi so omo ya konfo na local banks nkwa na egu no enye local banks, yes, local banks na most of them suffer this fate, but it is interest you to know say omo ya consolidate omo so no, most of them are also local banks, and also no was my work on say local banks na busy egu na then na JV. The whole point the Bank of Ghana making a clear no say some of these banks no go have, they are insolvent is say we find say we business now we no now that what the cap be everyone say what the cap be 10 billion na business no we set our own 100 cedis. It doesn't make business sense. Let's just say the be say depositors no more millions of Ghanaians no music na ho be there e be asem na adwuma na wo ye no wanti na wo ye adwuma no wo ye adwuma na because of depositor no sika ye there e da ho no. So it was an unfortunate risk. It was a bitter pill, but enukwa shows a sign of leadership. But because the non-go-for and say, "Kombe defe na kusa na fibia pompiska ko nesika na de emma apibia pompiska na de enko but na emma." I don't know if they know the entire banking sector no collapse. They collapse here investors in the emma. They say she nkoso o mamu ha. I know na president Akufo to take a bold decision. The minua got a million, and we don't disagree on this. There was a problem there. The approach is how I need BCI there. I solve a problem. Or my approach is on the Afibiano. No, I'm best Ghana for taxpayers' money in the other. I call Nessican and I say, and yes, we will take the drastic decision. You better take a decision now, solve a problem once and for all. Now, for more capacity, no. Oh, can a friend say? A minimum capital requirement as MC about 2 minimum capital requirement no. You starting ya na 120 and if you baby na ye dey about 120 no and say na 400 no. And if you 120 na about 400 but I say dey na call if you 120 ya dey 400. The reason is say so lower minimum capital requirement na about form sir. What it means is say dey be bia na what na obi a true document bia no so oni capacity of operating bank but onya asa 120 na no ye dey what they call. Did you buy say benya medical ka say
banks na air doors dodo ana
say banks and dey say ene obia any bank won hye bank nim dia dey obey say sorry ya zo obezo ote bank and am say edurumre bi no na system of stealing na kwa say create a bank and steal it yourself into the here say what pay dan bi no hide dan bi no prepare documents no dey come Bank of Ghana officials ni ada say benya politicians amama ye dey aka ni asensa documents amana so minimum capital requirement. The about to minimum capital requirement say the be ya wo deposit na wo tia wo adwuma wo sika na bebo ho bra the bank no nipa also a business no the 400 million ekoto ho a wo sika no ni because oni so odi a ne 400 million na de be de ebe ma wo e say na buy no ana buy anka say so wo ye organization na so wo ye bank bi a GM banka sentina onko a na betwia wo ade tina mo consolidate say GM bank betimi ni sovereign ni capital ya de akabu say ye truth pa say ye interest of deposit na mo hwe a ade tina mo nka mo na mo ma de mumme twa sa minimum capital requirement na en consolidate mago say ya dwuma enwuye aha enti wunya abaya ono no nhihye nyina ya say ono mo ya fi bia na yemfa taxpayers money nya de enko ho ekwa asika bia nya de emma but ultimately no 2 years 3 years from start time no na banks ni begu a I don't see the logic in it say na the bank should continue to thrive. The bank no so asem kakra ewo ho no ano so make bi about private school say private school so bre private schools no ye nyina enim say covid mem obi adwuma ye dey asay enye private schools nko a sebi omo twika omo adwuma ekọ kakra omo ye nyuma bebre restaurant for hotel for obi adwuma kọ form kakra nti sympathize with obi enye private schools for nko but ni nyina ye say ye test the robustness of an economy in a time of crisis. That time we COVID time what has been the government's response? Because COVID, you know, the ability my answer will react to it. Oh, and you can't be proactive because no be anywhere. We are seeing in a Bible no name say COVID here but and the COVID time there's what can say you maybe to say private schools watch no you na e be jatum. Na mum aban reaction aban response or the private schools no say. Just say aban say aban the MBSS there aba. MBSS na sem nyina na the MBSS ni nyina say. So ya nkwa we organization we adwumakuo bi na hu ni say se COVID buy e bia oyone anasa abese wunuma kakra aban say tworo anasa apply alone who apply alone na wa be justify the nkoji a we dey uhia recently just last 2 weeks na buy ma private schools nko over 50 million Ghana cedis it is out ha na private schools for na ankasa hu say aban mo muska aban abaso
aban ma private schools
aban mo muska About release
all private schools.
Oh, sir, and yet private schools in Nadia Quay say a loan. Loan which say, well, here be now the way. I never quite say private schools, no money no muso. A bit of up to now, more so yet lessons were online. And for take advantage of it for school fees in the but the boy house or no dear, or no be our new facilities or the back online. And I might say, as I say, and they say, Ghana, Jumakobia, if individual said because you're and I send Katia Boga Ukraine, so we are bit Abba, MBS as I say, me here this amount. No, I justify the country of the here. Because I know your taxpayers' money and other loans so a bed or money a bit here. Private schools, so them, Bebre, or more who say they are distressed because they himself school so. Omo de kata akoma ban. Am recently akoma ba radio so. Now Accra FM, omo interview here. Mu na confirm say. Say I think say the following week and ban release 50 Ghana million cedis here there. Omo. And you compare ban in terms of crisis here, the response in this year. After you compare also there no. Doom so time no. Na no say internally generated crisis. There na oh yeah doom so no ho. Doom so time na start to electricity mu. Doom so time na start to petrol mu. And in terms of crisis they test the robustness of an economy. Yeah, in terms of crisis, crisis. Oh, crisis. Unfortunately for you, no, they internally generated. One can now generated because the whole thing about Doomson was mismanagement. No, it was mismanagement because then all of a sudden, you buy a team solve with Doomson issue. Next, who do not verify any their power plants? No one to me entry because our power agreements about 16 deals are 16 power agreements. Can anyone want to mean to an asset? There is a 16 power. Also, my paper as actually. 16 power deals agreements no more range you know. Say akoba say omo ehye ya ma sa take or leave no. Pana say obi also per power. Power no say obi use o say use o ye say wo twa hoka. Okay. Say obi ani ho obi business say also kwota dey o circle. Adekwo no say opo say ompo ye si twa aka. Na je say obi nkwan mu ye dey ehwam no. Sa say no mo hye ma. Enti so we power agreements say millions of dollars makoma 16 mo hihye gu ho ye ba ye be renegotiate ni nyane nya sika ditwa isa of say energy sector wa ma fe dum so bibia ye dey etodin. So it was just a clear case of corruption and mismanagement so pretended by John Mahama. And unya abaya ono in times of crisis no dum so no say create ye no at that time no sa to fuel mu fuel na wo kra no un say because dum so be here fuel na dey adwuma no sa tum electricity na kasa no side etu electricity mu after compared to Akufo-Addo so reaction in times of crisis like this the way bad there na why covid yi ba yim o say okay enwuma wo hanya hu say enwuma no mo bre na mom de be ya no say moje bosia na mabeje no enne na me no kasa mu twa bi eni da so na bo ni da so na banko fofo say be gu ho ne na me no kasa nya mu twa bi the private school asem o kasa na private schools o mo bre and it's neither here nor there but me no private schools me intuitu o say they should take advantage of situation bia ne how our adapt e beboa wo offense Charles Darwin o say the strongest in the survival and the intelligent and the wisest but who are able to adapt to change no then na munwa no mu bi so ho mutumi adapt to say your technological time because covid there enka ne kwa sorry ye kwa ne timi di best 7 hours and the covid a chance sorry dey ne bitima in 2 hours nti we no chese say isi me adapt e bi adapt to the extent say as at now no more lectures ne omo ye nhese classroom ni ade e wo online omo ye de e bo mo je also me advice omo but omo kwa so omo ni facilities obu ho timi kuro masante achem do me abra also ono ni internet kwa anya de enye akura no oni ICT equipment di obeye ne say ono no de kata be bra ban say MBSSI maba e bia me here loan say then you justify near the amount and I make us just 2 weeks ago you can find out say buy mo 50 million Ghana cedis omo so omo hia ye check criteria no omo ye de omo deserve na bind this kind of amom nti ho no de me no nya dwo na yanko we ni so voter registration no enyina nim say constitution no guarantee say Ghana ni bia you register na the right to vote. Sure. And right to vote no inalienable right it say obi antimi nya de anyim free usem constitution e de amawa amamra na de amawa say tumi a wo Ghana na de ekura you can exercise at any time. Na right to vote no untimi enya ne kwa de hom say you have to go through a process in a process of registration we are na fe yi si certify no de kata ma sampa ukura tumi kata o man nya aja tumi so obede obetima register because your exceptions say the constitution nika so obu o ha o adwene mu yare obu o ye minor o say enu nti na ma ye registration ye hu o mo qualify de eto aba no enti sa abato ne de eye tumi a constitution ne guarantee register na ye nyina enim say we are in in normal times I just say for the first time I hear registration or covid period me de any fiti 92 a constitution ba ABC na yenye registration process bia nya abato bia ewo covid time the covid time obi nyina ditum say ye close ye borders ni ade because ni nyina pese protect ye ho ebi koka amanone ni ade bu ho koka US obi ho koka Togo obi ho koka France obi ho koka even most of these neighboring countries ebi koka ho afa ye bia border ni bebraye dey aba it is an agreement political parties no ana yisi e de to omanim say and say ni e be dey ye be ye NDC never opposed to it all of a sudden say eisi ebie say okay say baby edu na covid 19 no more no money outside no more intimate register but omo ye Ghana for omo ba dia ye more one day no mo intimate register na afi Ghana ni so ebie beduru ho no obi obeso oto aba oni krom bia me fra asante ache do ma bre mpese me to aba ho but me kan kan intimate anya dey ankwa eisi say okay sa dia ye ma me kwa na me register ye nwanum so omo tikop mo ntiase but me busa say e die ntina ordinary Ghanaians person will register to about almost a month. Let us say it raises a political question. The political question is a because Ghana for who Juma pa na Akufo-Addo where day. Oh yeah, free SHS why okay. NAPCO what the other aba ambulance service or the other aba national health insurance am promise one time premium up to now ibuza amuntimi nka ho asem no up to now move free office and more wiki national health insurance say what say mukena these are some of the things the records are what so two candidates so president Akufo-Addo and former president Mahama because this election is going to be based on records and your promises alone. Do we have Ghana the trust and the confidence or many or president Akufo-Addo mo am say okay ni or pay your name oneness equal registration so they be able to about president and this is so okay and they are going to test a lot. I'm going to Supreme Court to say about the right to vote nkwa dia constitution a guarantee every citizen of Ghana has a right to vote and the left to party so be determine when they vote to another day own vote na court na day e to o masem na day egui enti me dey me say me ne court na adwen ne kwan so ano but so komu yo madwuma ya Kenya dia akabe yo nwa say afi say ma Ghana for abeye registration vote akabe ade a news bia but me encourage Ghana for say obi abese okọ register koto ababia no isi abi I also ultimately register because it is your right which is being guaranteed by the constitution. So you register who you vote for no will depend on one or two factors. And factors this time around like I said and they be based on the promises or more because promises there promises in the directive principles of state policy ka che de command bia Kenya de Kenya. Nemum unya candidate or no wako bi pen. Now unya candidate or no so teswa. You don't judge them based on their promises alone, but you judge them based on one, their policy credibility. Free SHS or buy, and like I said, they are some account or running about 20 to 30 adverts so intimate muscle. Okofo Sophia in land the moon, Miss Ebum Nabaka intimate muscle. So any Pakwaka and obey Maya. Then you raise a question about the Pakwa credibility. National health insurance and your personal, you know, a parliamentarian or free parliament and also a free parliament or okay out. I feel national health insurance no back or there no can found. Also okay national health insurance me ba me one time you try one time na feel the obi antwe bi otimi ye and also wentimanye dey next the oba ye obeye ni ye no na say dey to man. I feel no compared to President Akufo-Addo or promise free SHS or the aba or promises say nursing training allowance amutwem no the beba ampa the aba or promises teacher training allowance amutwem no the beba or the aba bibi ko promise ambulance am promise you but ambulance service as I speak with you the ambulance aye dey aba every constituency bi aye dey enya bi planting for food and jobs or promise or the other aba one day said one factory or the aba and now no kasa dams here and now ba umianu ye turn so hu dams ni ade o mu twitwa bai ahanti sa election we no the voter no kwoto aba wa register no is going to make all this assessment no I say ye wura mampani former president John Mahama and sembe no kan ya otimi ye President Akufo-Addo say sembe no kan ya otimi ya na so onye dey ontimi ye. And this time around, the election is going to be based on records of the two candidates. And thankfully, in terms of records on what the President Akufo-Addo is leading, and that is what the registration process, Nina will sum up and declare him victorious in Yamepa 7 December.
Da sipi yero kwasi kwate na hotena gate mame emra oswai na emzo wakasaro na why dunya bibi kakraka obeka edi asoso but yen share registration one day registration electoral commission organize ama Ghana for womo enya kwan ama metro mudin echemu NDC for motam assembly de court ma court abo assembly ego
bank assembly o kan no ese de ado anando no wodi kodu na afi kodu go ese de andu weda wokaka de ese ndu weda ese manka dem as them were involved with the magazine now, Wabokrono. Wabokrono, bank neguno, or your Ghana banks. There, Ntia Kade, I was a Ghana for now, where your Wube banks, where I confer, as man Kadem. Now, Kadem. 2. Us there, your robust economy. Now, in times of crisis, and then there, who economy no papa. Hey, now, go to Ghana. Ah, mommy, I bring COVID 11, 12 March. Ghana economy or grind to need and what?
So you know the total doom so time no measures are what it doom so na measures during COVID.
And who that doom so by obi to America there or the World Bank supporter. Sisi ya abobo so ananyim
ewiase nyina ajibosia.
Mese sisi ya abobo sa azini siara ye nya da miska no so a nka mi no kemi no
COVID na dokro
Edem America gidi Emma inhu manye enu minister of finance obeka there ya bibia intem economy no will grind to it knees. Okay, mate so. And you are telling me there it's a economy no or robust. Economy no robust. Ghana economy no robust when. In your COVID just 3 weeks and for 400,000 our slim with man on crazy man was anka. Now if you so Edemika ekope bosia SSL la sula you watem go fano balabala. Omanpeyin okoto balabala office. Was a former chief justice. What na tran no do on jiska. Ina na ndey minyim da obubu akwontai. Ska no wenya hwo. Minyim da say come despite doctor. Obon hom was empa. One of the first people when he is kanka sibi. Enka amum ye doctor na edwuma ya na ya ne ba. Gamatro me bi say there ska na eyi no. Wo mbobu akwontai na hwe aza was here. Because so far ame as a person minya material benefit bia fi COVID eyi ma worker. Meanwhile minyim there yakwaji $1 billion dachi me yeduma na metua. Onu God anchen osi dum so yeden. Dum so internally generated. Na ono wokrom ha obisa energy commission. The dum so start Ghana ha ebe yi. Dum so obayin ina mi no afina ekwa crèche. President Kufuor nudum so okoko gina ofane den akosombo da so fu monpema so fu bompema nsu toye osa ni solution yen okofa ofane residual fuel catalytic kaka odibesi tema anda rekubobe ema azina anye adwuma da oye white elephant adwuma ye funala wo sorry wo ye demonstration Umodi Dr. Rekubo Bedi. Dum sono dona man okofa bay. Never pay by ya. Minya, Sir President Kufuor to Musovu dum sa. Enquire then at 2011 up to 2013. President Mahama onya dajere bobu mai 2013 no onhu baby anfa ni timfa. That am time no investment are oye. The increase in our energy capacity. Ameridi ya okofe ya mube ya muko didi hu ezi ban nazi.
Ameridi say na yirai.
Messi abiyu ya.
Say na yirai.
Ebiyu ya moko na.
Di hunam say na yirai.
Ko bi sa Philip Addison.
Say na yirai so ye di ho.
Mo wonde wonko no oko zizi woko da hotel.
Mo si ye di ho hunam say na yirai.
Ko bi sa Philip Addison.
Say na yirai.
Ko bi sa wona na edi no ko je Supreme Court.
So si ye di hunam say na yirai. Ka de yirai na to aso.
Hwe wo bo man a nye dede yo. Na na de da kwa Kufuor. On chain as Busa Wabo over 140 billion. No on chain.
They do 140. On say 130. I should.
No, Busa so good. Where you are? So it's full stop on country.
They say do 140.
So it's full stop on country.
I see.
Let's say Eribo man, not Eribo Busa. She's carrying because of winning investment oil force. I may be ebenya 2 oil wars at the count. Na ni musikareba na sisi awutuwe entum nche as 14 awudi sike bia ya dachi o manpanyifo bi so ba obenye escape him minya kwesi kwati not here on chem investment today my wa to abu $1 billion ema nde wo sisi wo ho no ema abu apapu wa kwakwati na ho ema osisi odi bi hwane na mban on so chem investment so no fi ho am kwesi gate the investment na na kwakufo no wa ya am ba kwakwati na ho terminal 3 na wotu kwa na wo for ho no wa ye bia nko so ba terminal 4 airport Tamale International Airport yeah ka the flight be fi Tamale
we airport wo
expansion wo airport and then Kumasi Airport there was an expansion minya Kumasi Airport there was expansion
airport wo
airport wo that we expanded it airport wo Kumasi we expanded it airport wo Tamale we expanded it to international standard Ebasin awore afia womra asun ebo injury time ana ko promise airport wo Cape Coast na do kwagufo ado time a woto aba 19 seat e wo central region wo the man aza okoko ye yin there wokoko ziska e wo conference ase e wo Cape Coast
central region mo nya hwe wo
member okoko ziska wo conference na asa offended lawyer offended the deputy secretary Obribuahin oba beken ya wo super na ama na
ba say dey both parties mu nyina mo conference obi
inti azoba be ho Thanksgiving oba your conference the next event oba be on nyine manifesto any time my launch your campaign wo Cape Coast 2016 baby a na assassin agina do no na ya edwuma ho o Cape Coast stadium so oba you ntuma kotokraba market we ntuma fana nyu ankɔhwɛ usana nyo no ye
na president wa to central safi no be
na oba president oreba last year oreba to e was central region
okay
ena ye che ne den ka oba
onko kotokraba market
on cheche ya adokra bia bia wa ye wetuma nkyere ya bi oba na so be ye offended landing beach and them you guys was why landing beach we Winneba abebe no go on the landing beach and then another don't go.
Okay me ba je mbra ye to aba ye registration
NDC
na mo twe ayi wo ho pa
court so wa kire me nkonko ye okay nti yeso ya aja tum de be ne dam motin de abatu no mbra na oda ho azibi wo ho a bibi odan sanfonto a different na azi se yenzi mbra no do pepepa anima ye maame Jemensa na ne administration nye eyinye mbra webudo inimide Ghana about when she ni there so obi film as member of parliament within 60 days I don't want to abandon where you be for what nisi anem kai da ye wo so weso agon ye ura honorable Chamatin Ijakon akopon fa ne kransie ofim no da mo mbra no wani do oto aba no 72 days after papa no ofim 12 days expiry na say yet ho mbra ne se there say ebe registration gazette 21 days ansana etumaye na say we are not in normal times. You see, we should stop deceiving ourselves. Okay? Me aka private school asem there yenyim situation aba na covid come market na kohwe awofo nara esimba no one year go and look at the relationship the children are having in market yaruba pro on not way wa kwa pro no abet na hai musum gudo amuba pro ye ko tofo praso amame fu the mbana be gu market wa wodi echi ande dara onenyi amampanyi ne ban mo na odrebo Ghana fu won ban na mame yanka no kwanche yan ho mofraba na wogu fie no who is protecting them
mofraba ben
school fu mofraba no what's there want to school mu no one go gu fie no who is protecting them The parents are out there.
The government in the only kwa no go school.
Mami, you didn't say you more high. You won't pay na.
Don't me say a offense countries are COVID buy any idea more popular who be school no who the consequences of it. It is a government I and been saying protect your mano. Na ye ma ye home kakra so that you say everything ye na fi ye be kwa mama ko school abone be no waye.
Mami, mama nka no question.
Meet you.
Papa na wo ba ye no so ntum ni da. William show. Na mu wa ko mo boss wo ayi den. Mo ton. Mama wi de obi na ko mo abo no wa ton. Inti oya na wa tu na dream. Aban pedo be say ska wo school hu. Enti school no mo continue fie. What is happening in this country? Country ebe COVID na sisi a owo ha.
So what is say other countries COVID na call from but assign ashase bio.
Say. And one ashase na ko Italy.
Where you mo franco when wo ma ho odi.
Italy ashase no amofroba na aka wona. Italy asanso opeja. Amofroba no aka wona.
Man dey say nkola wo fie. Ana mo so.
Na nkola na wo fie no. Wana na ohwe.
Awala wo enya wo mo go school.
Say. School no ko e wo bi obohwe won. Na sisi amaame na nimbe basa say nimbe basa wogu fie wogu compound house obi su nimbe basa obi su nimba nen obi su nimbe sia wogu compound house oya won na awolko obi ko ton azu eyi kwem obi ko market obi ifie no ya 24 mo fraba na wogu o is not full class ano pay won zawura awufuna lo wonyim ma won ba no be yakopim time a wo be figo mo baba. I am men that we are doing nothing. So far as this COVID is concerned, there is nothing to protect children. Nobody is protecting children. If you say there, America ain't there because me close to school, me protect children, you are being lazy. What come born and what one? On there, you are protecting anybody. Now you are saying the private school firing. Among was going. If I remember, kind from a private schools for the one friend. And one year can be no one friend. Never catch me there. Ever catch me there. Crisis situation into people should be innovative. Until our one Wi-Fi now, free Wi-Fi now, as a edibako, a school no. And him fan and the didakodu. A baby him and now them free Wi-Fi no. Or why ever there won't use online.
Let's start them. Free Wi-Fi started them. I think they are starting. Mobile na most started. Mobile na most started. Aya, mamu yedede. Oslo usu every time no kade free Wi-Fi baba. Honorable. Ona okan wasem.
And ever Samsung na Dr. Wami okan. You see, we should stop deceiving ourselves. Awala no enya azibia o. Eso there. This is the option. I am the option. When you can say, if people are Ashanti regional, why a demonstration? All they need in there, what put to me a call. Mami enter them a demonstration now.
Ashanti region.
Why man there?
I must say a West Ho baby. Why a demonstration? One on their roads. Two, a people who are Marcel, why a demonstration? There, baby, I want your call no. And then Coco Gina baby, and your caller. And then to mechanical do we are in this country. This thing should not be strange to you. Maybe you stay in a car. I'm with the central region. Mobile proper. Marco Bimponeja. And an answer. Na mabe.
Abandon him when you call.
I know that's about the digital infrastructure. Dr. Baumia, us in there. What kind of infrastructure? Yes, cement and blocks. Mama, auntie, us see what kind of infrastructure on here cement and blocks. Mama, yet to radio high. Kasa ye ade kasa omi or digital infrastructure me boa but infinity enti dan amba nke be just street you do na ya adwuma ye ya you see so as no funu wa e na ye no basa and that yan konkota also aban no on your family and friends na or your competent leadership e can be ya e be fighting family and friends then another dan kwa kufuado na ban you your family and friends na bakado ami mapuntai Abu Ramadan onya bem abakado emi maso Alhaji Ramadan onya bem na do akwa kufado bia yin the best friend onye baba ya osofo mafo Na be kedo papa ya asafo mafo aya dana dan kwa kuva do yanko nso nya bem na ya asafo mafo ne be biara inya bem na be kedo oh minister of finance that be ofi simpa onfi chebi onya kuva do ne cousin na be kedo oh afa na amakwata nye na be kedo ofa attachia na be kedo ofa na asante be what I'm saying there you don't come and talk just there you are rubbishing something because you are talking about what competence and I wanna watch your constitution now work at the regional balance about in the school no the competence no you need chebi nkuti na competence no about in the school na when so chebi no what see school no be origin bia ema ndis aban na adaroma we make sure there region biara Orinya University waka there say ba other 6 regions no so Orinya University enti enwona and what you wo hia do boba nkran aso akọ university biara before what this 6 regions baka ho and a region biara setima aboto akọ university wa bra into kwan because of NDC what initiative and their investment na and ebaka che the competence no na know of ebusuaku
Meda CP needs 100.9 FM Marco School.
I'm go school.
No.
I went to go school. And yen no yakwa be mo
eh. Meda CP needs 100.9 FM 19 was so egwa utie na ewo neat FM so eni na me fa madwen che na kakra emrai. Master Plan Consult what the way free asofa no say is decision time so I urge all Ghanaians to make the right decision by voting for the MPP come December 7 to continue with their good works and or their Bamunkaila Jonas Ediya inside Kerry. The dying end of a greedy man is really pathetic. John Mahama has been blessed with all political positions right from assembly member to president. Instead of him sitting behind and allowing fresh bloods and brains to also showcase their expertise, he's been adamant and difficult. And now most Ghanaians have started mocking at him for being greedy. And according to the scriptures, no greedy man shall see the light of the day. So let's continue deceiving him as if there is hope and eventually disappoint him on December 7th. Madina Boniface and Eko Node Abam. Good afternoon, madam. For these banking issues, I was a victim. My money was locked up in First Allied for over 7 months before the government terminated their working permit. So do you think I will go on to do business with them, assuming government supported them to come back? I will just go for my money and go away. Elvis Edway Ifritema and a buyer. Mystic Edway Frinsoma. Good afternoon to you. Mami Soldier, it's undeniable fact that the Nanado Dr. Baumia-led government has failed Ghanaians woefully and also lack credibility. Their modus operandi is to throw dust into the eyes of Ghanaians because they always have the media in their pockets. Corruption, recklessly borrowing, culture of impunity, hooliganism, lawlessness, selective justice, and nepotism has become the order of the day. Let's bring back John and Jane to rescue Ghana from the hands of these people. And also Edia Bano, we a mystic Edia enonom. Now, Mamefa we mra ousu bonda. When it comes to text messages, you and Adakabre are the journalists who do not discriminate. Mame, you are doing a great job for Mother Ghana. Keep it up, Medasepa Ousu. Good afternoon, Mame Gada. Please greet my lovely daughters for me. Inshiraba Nana, Kwabia Ifa, and Nisi Ifa, and Peter Ifa Apo inside Oyarifa and Odifrim. By listening to you live from Achim Ekoso, way James DM, and no Akwasi Kisi, Edway Gumwan Crime. The NDC manifesto by the people of Ghana and is for the Ghanaians, and the MPP manifesto is for family and friends. I don't know, so but so NDC still believes that John Mahama can still become a president in Ghana again. Wow, unbelievable. Ghanaians don't have short memories to vote for him as he thinks. 4 more for Nana and Baumia and Hawa Kumsin. May Allah, Almighty Allah, have mercy on us. Shaibu, Edway Frikaswa, Otames, no de Ebayan. Mami BIAMAH bro for the afternoon to you and everyone, but please tell Mr. Jogati to start replacing Okada Papano with tram lanes for those interested in Okada to drive tram lanes, and to my MP who is Deputy Minister for Railways to construct railway lanes from Konongo to Agogo before any reshuffle takes place. Please, can we change Onapo song and use Nana Baumia names in in there? Because it sounds nice for Nana's government. Nana Bwaje, Berlin, and what the free ebaye, but I say, oh, Mamma fa we last kota with the doors do ye mean to be in kind in her. Mamma fa my drink channel, and see no more answer. Now, yes, I emra and some nom as so ebio. Pattern. Mampenyin anado, ekoto, ewo, no odi free Ashanti region, they say, or the natural Eastern region. Yidi yese we party bedi wani edi achire pa yehwe ensama hodo a wo mo eka promises ahodo a ekoso yemfe ni enhwe ho
maame me da say nanado to a oye wo Ashanti region and oye regional tours ni nyina of course nyina nim say edu campaign time ye beto aba ana ye beto aba nso a asihi ne etu ahenefo no mo na 2 million dey ehye omo nsem obehwa before 2017 bapo no 2016 election no you make promises bebre you buy one district one factory you buy one village one dam you buy nursing training allowance you restore teacher training allowance you restore memuru dwumaye nyina ye kekan na the omni say Ghana 40 na sopem no mo di 2 minutes president Akufo-Addo ensa na 2 minutes ya dema wa broni fe bi accountability just ya di 2 minutes amawa afe no so ana say emfie nan no so na wo say wo sa be 2 minutes biwa the natural expectation is you have to account to omo di 2 minutes day e ma wo no and nanado de o ye nyina probo obo nyina no wo hwe sa ya esi aka bi manifesto no kra na manifesto no message na no de de enam a manifesto of accountability just say 2 minutes amode ma ye no sa esre emfie nan etwam no say ni de ye you can one district one district one factory asem say ni ya de ya kodru you can nursing training allowance you can teacher training allowance asem aha na ya de akodru free SHS you can etimi underrated na free SHS na MPP asenga but so ukọ nkrase ho ukọ mekuom te Asante achem domi abra ukọ agogo eni sa nkrase na abehu free SHS you can ho asem na so ya de emfa so ijide na no ye nyina na se wokọ anu akere se enfie na atwa mu no me ba mo ho besere mu sei ni na me hye ebo se me de mebe na matima hye bo na ye de aduru sei ebo na me hye ni matima ye ho adwuma ye de aduru sei na sei ni ma ye de maye na ebi a ha so de me ye de me to aso ise bi a one district one factory ye ka se ye ni nyina na ye bo na ya to na edi one district one factory say because ha eno no government na partner with the private sector ndia no asat when na ni nyina ebo down to even sa offend say banking sector ya ka ho asem because private sector be anywhere so we need robust economy now banking system no you need trust and confidence what the sika ya de about be invest but that's at now about 78% of 78 of the factories they are in various stages omo de omo awie and other ones who are in process abangu so on the private sector na de nyina ya confidence even broni otini kroma ono te baby for ehun say Ghana economy ni de ekoso nti also obey de obey invest. It is all way nyina na nado de oye nyina so account was okay o account nyina no aside de we inspect projects awire de why no ho o delivery tracker no so there were at least over 17,000 projects aban by why of course NDC timika na aban by projects bi wa ke ni kwa say e record but who kodome na say kwan na wo between Jansa to dome ho no eno ne kwan a eno ne ade adome fo hia certainly eno ne ade aban by de e be ya momo oko ba bi te se bi akrofo ma menua lesbians wo ho na ensuo no mo hia ensuo na aban by de e be ya momo oko abrem no ma kwan na ada ho a NDC ntima anya no ana mo hia e na aban by de ona bo se frem pon aban nam so ayede ayama no it is all we nyina the president ye nyina na say o ko say mitumi na me besere ne sei na me de ye eye afi so projects aya me ye no ma ye me inspect na afi so ma kire mo say me ba sei ne me de me but aprobori nyina de me de pa ye kumase so utie asema ye nana santehene kan na santehene say sebi omo de omo ya hemfo na emra no mo kwan so omo nya active politics say ye nyina ye nim constitution ni ba atahemfo so omo ya politics no but nana santehene kan say bi ma ne Thomas so me de ba o ka che president Akufo-Addo say asante kai so obo hemre bi a yenya former president MAAME mo ka say asante for kwa de sebi ye de quota ye de gold ye quota kwa ma ye de yenka to me I feel say na comments and I avoid that but it was unfortunate ogu free penny de ni kwa say sa kasa ne ke de ke ba but Nana Sante Hina Sache say dia asante ye de ye kan ni remfia de na mess ne kra sanya asante kwa obia organ bia ye de ekai ndi kai a wo kai nyina ye say you check their records no check your policy credibility former president John Mahama by there no ye ensembe no ye de okai ye man is car the course or the could develop no ani kromo sada ekosi say jida ho asem ye de ekosi say sa bas band ho asem na de ekosi say now they are compared to be a president Akufo-Addo on also response to corruption. Oh, and so who compare ni na obeka na asa wonye dey onka nti dey wo kan
president Akufo-Addo in response to corruption that is saying
so
protect you
so fight corruption
e chekwa na opposition for no friend or clearing agent
fight corruption dey bia na MPP dey bia me ka say ya na we look ye share politicians na kwa but natural because omo na under the larger umbrella omo control higher funds but corruption no so wo hwa Uber even the basic level institution and one kasa na corruption civil service man kasa na corruption there was so aban bia we committed in fighting corruption no you be say obe strengthen institutions no you go corruption and fight with nipa de bia say bia say anas de bia me busa question say de bia me say anas are relevant because state institutions na failing this obe say corruption or fight corruption yeah they also hear say obe strengthen state institutions president Akufo-Addo by state institutions dey no here o hear papa referendum level apart from issues ye buy nyina papa dom vote me bi na no ka say paban a wetima channel resources aba ono no a sector na say baby oye adwuma e president Akufo-Addo ere aban what special prosecutor office of course e wetima busa cases be no waye na hwan na cases be no but that commitment alone no timi kwate ye na symbolic say papa no wo abutai bi so person ye dey of fight corruption dey bi mbusa say can this buy no mo te ye na ye be ni ya ka bi asanka special prosecutor office no ka dey akonanim afi so when you buy aside say what channel resources here they call RTI bill na that parliament over 20 years and RTI bill so person fight corruption you give access to information na that parliament over 20 years abaya ko but then president Akufo-Addo man be pass RTI no into act as say no your implementation process implementation plan no but for covid no by this time ka implementation plan no kai dey kawie ahanti wo hwe we nyina no hu say aban no ewo commitment or pepa dey dey fight corruption and how we say strengthen institutions are there fight these anti-corruption institutions are there fighting including even the security who has made the can but back to Nana Sante Hina Asɛm no can papa na kire say election no it should be based on records who based on records no the first question abuza say candidate Akufo-Addo no credibility say no abuza say John Mahama candidate John Mahama no credibility to say na ekwan be so na abefa so say credibility comparison analysis no obeya no ekwan say so ekwan abezo ye say bosha o mo say ye no ene their delivery no net say na afeso wa hwe o mo response to bosha so obi share president Akufo-Addo ka say obo be free SHS what was former president John Mahama response to it was free SHS dey nya possible na be possible 20 years time also we made the one time premium beba one time premium otimi ye free SHS no so nya possible and the same person can free SHS once am say obo review me dey bia me ka say the review no so be review no it's just another way of saying cancellation because any cancellation so no ankasa be that so cancel but bad policies name mismanagement ni ade obeye no ultimately no free SHS no here be dey e collapse but we hear the credibility on policy issues no hear credibility on Akufo-Addo so policy issues no I can say president Akufo-Addo no more promising nyina one district one factory one village one dam friend say ambulance here by NAPCO friend say planting for food and jobs and so social intervention policies are okay omo dey infrastructure debate and now we are hana ya de sa interchanges for ya aba pokuase die ni bakubo kaneshi ni ade omo and of course say e wo ba bia ekwan say contractors wo kwan so omo ye de kwan so it is going to be based on unyuma pa wo ye de wo ye ho na Sante Hina twi adua ko so say this time around ho no bia amfa na adwene de enko na the most important thing oka say Asante ye de ekai ndimi sa to na ekoso nyina na ho na ehu ehia me say ampa this time around ye be kai na kai ekai ne ye kai based on records enye no ma wo ye de oka na wo records no de na say former president Mahama de enya de a oben ho kra this election na me pa 7 December no Ghanaians are going to be based on a records as MPP ye buy boss ya share the edition the days of policy credibility there Anado is going to win this election inshallah.
Okay better sepa gati bremwe na yehwe mampanyi dada NDC flag bearer ono so oko apro ewo Bono region I don't know so we free ho aba Bono East and I say but I know say he's in the Bono regional no so oguswa campaign platform guswa den sem etudwa
minya menka kakra mfa maame nua yo kan na mfa mezebra ohimpon otumfo osetutu akasa menjini dem ma ozinka na oka kire omampanyin bi emra ye flabera ofre ye maame professor de ombra na onfa no nkochia otumfo no wo anyizi kwan do no okopue mu no da maka sei so na oka kire na se menwa Erika de asante ka kaya aba supporting na oti hei so nyukumasa obotum a kire me de asantefo was be kana na do dan kwakufa no so tumi yi ma na nka program meje
metime you ano say planting for food asante obi one day one factory asante obi free sectors asante obi napko asante obi president Akufo-Addo onye original president or president of the country you dey abeg asante obi ekwan ya ye asante obi ndi moko ye tutu mu ya akuafo nya so fa so asante obi ndi program na fe sore ne ko
menyi ma bra awo ediko kumase obiara onyim kumase especially the KJJ itself in the even period of about to 1996 and the KJT a one night sensu atwa na hu bibia mfansi President Lawrence and okoya okoshishe pavement
kuma se de money ehwe
yeah hwe but kaire hu de wo igwana woto azu wo mun tire ma bisi kotokra ba ende egwazifu okwa wonfo wonyo si kwa ho no wo man kofo nsuasu mo na ka na ra de kofa azin and I'm telling you what kind of governance enya binyo ebinyi de a friend Erman school do onkwan school no oba nifie nti so onyi skampo a sabi ifie ban championship po bezi bi no wako the man igwana yeye no yetum yeje kar kwan yedi fifem nti kar no osonyoma no no we ya to open ho osi kumazo se nyima America chiro nti se akoye planting for food and jobs aza atumire kira anyi broze eziban ewo mayim ema minister koka de brother what on 3 cd 4 cd 5 cd ema mesiafo what's the minister nara onam don to eziban ti onyim eziban na bo waka che because etum ka de broze du e 3 cd ewo Ghana ha ebe mami na broze na wotutun ha na krampo ye kru 2 cd sa but you see
check season be no de ka
ebe season na brother na waje obi anim tefichi
season be no de ka sa
ebe farm ebe plantation ena na Akufo-Addo waye enwodi na Akufo-Addo mu woro kacha chembe bia na mafu no wo season anyi de yenyim de every 4 years no brozibu ayazo ho eyi onya rocket science na Akufo brother osisi won fichiri ebu ma Akufo obubu biko
na Ghana export body so ni
export body de ko dwa body no wen bis say agogo what body pro nyende say nyim agogo let me tell you
omo pro and export
say export you don't know what you're talking about
I mean how na be feel
say if you don't know agogo the problem in agogo now is how to clear put of plantain residue
and then you hobio and then
how to clear put
and then you hobio and the body and to be yes for to be in the hobio
I would the man can I na go see brother a warehouse there one for a
now obesi warehouse this is ebu no ebu no where they see warehouse
go see brother warehouse I say one district one factory eba in the process brother na brother na that one dey here we see warehouse what do you see as you do ohare it doesn't make any economic sense but you waste money instead of using it to buy tractors another to do the road, you know. Any road, you know. I said, I'm going to warehouse. Now, brother, now, me ahe. I will do gushum. Auntie, my hair can you there? Nana don't go for what's Asante Kai? Ye pass there, Asante, Nanado, Onya Zibia, Potinoa. That's what the kind. And come free SHS. Let me tell you, school Nala here can watch some no. And you're not a babazo. Obiara, Nifie, no, because school that do.
What's not possible?
And who said, you see, when you come, don't talk about lies. Where on earth did President Mahama say there, free SHS will be possible in 20 years?
In the last rally, as I'm okay. The last rally.
I could some American. Rally is okay. Last rally, no, you're last rally. Don't the man Mahama. Oh, you're
the last rally. Me say the last rally.
The last rally.
Me say the last rally.
You know,
Chembe say one kasa.
Last rally.
Chembe say the last rally one kasa.
Trade fair.
I say you
go there. Last rally.
Yeah, the trade fair.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, was stadium. Yeah.
I don't know. Satawale no more. Eba ho bese saboni.
Argument has always been there. Yes, free SHS. On the creation of anybody, but the creation of the constitution.
And I want to implement it.
Muhammad implemented free SHS.
Oh, sir. You
are not aware. You are not aware. But the issue is,
I don't say any possibility to implement it.
Bisade enwana no work Otuam secondary school. Bisade enwana no work Babjasi secondary school. Bisade enwana work Namara secondary school. Bisade enwana no work Afenede Fankuba secondary school. Bisade enwana work Gomajama secondary school. Bisade enwana work Maurice secondary school. Central region put in E blocks. You see 18. I mean you can say 10. 10 are yet to me we. My father school. I'm a bimuko university.
And only free SHS.
And I'm telling you that Bisade will pay school fees. As some American. Bisade will pay school fees because you want to help the parent of the community. Inti say yes school ni si ha. Ne head wo bus account. Ebe ko no wo bus no chen. Inti say ha na efia. What the bus no form na ma school. Ano na che de yere bo am fa ba. And that's the free SHS aba. At the end of the day, look at the situation ayo. Abainala, and my former school no, and Rasu no one school no. No, was why I extended my 1 week. Everyone was also extended another 1 week. Why? Because 14 days, it saves government a lot of money.
Oh, how?
Oh, how saying? Because after I go school, there's expenditure on the chart.
Your mom go school not COVID and
COVID no. Before COVID, government was extending reopening.
The important is some instruction hours.
Is the government the first person to extend
reopening?
Emma, no, anyway, let me tell you. Before COVID, baby. And go for 1 young school. In that school no 2 weeks earlier. And I extending 1 week. Was also extending another week. The week Monday no go school now. I'm paying close to school on the Sunday.
Which reason?
Every reason.
You're close to school.
I'm saying you are extending reopening. Why? To save government.
Now,
which way in be
on some can you?
Lying to yourself. There. Oh, I buy
also the free SHS
like number for more uncle school. Else you did another that go over on my father would nature. Now, oh, one pomo. There, would make when you're COVID. And you won't go here. You know it. But you are deceiving yourself.
Nkwalano, the wire bomb on a small mobile to within it.
Yeah,
free SHS and some
free SHS. No, but for now, what did the nature now? It's a free SHS also. And I want to one and I work on some shovel. I hear it to for there and to train with the mom for an onion.
I don't say I have to
you and the report in Sunuka watch channel. In Suna watch channel. 78% of Ghanaians will use Sunubi.
No, but you see, maybe you know some moment time.
I
also check water coverage on my as a country. Check water coverage as a nation.
I do almost about it. I'm a Ghana Funia 78% no. You see, these are the deceptions. Edifa na I had the supportive companies. ye ko boom ye di Exim Bank under Dr. Spiego Spiego abra ye kado ye de facilitate nkofa wo ye nyoma ye de kwabo chi na ase mo ba ya mo say only one this one. What is shame? As established by John Dramani Mahama. Yes, ye juma no dada o. En wona no wo kranduru yes da bi ye ba muska na ma yenduru o Ghana ha. Anu na wo friend one this one factory. Okay. The very a promise I wasn't my one this one factory no. O chere we create employment. Them factories nka ami na me feed na na dada kwa kufu ado. Oko kasa de Europa. E wo be waze. No call kumfi na ben no. Nka do chem do. Them factory the mafroba wo jina na wa from factory no. Did you see the one line up workers are? Esi dan paint ho. On in factory na.
Musi ya kai ba ka factory ne.
You could see $35 million factory
With no raw materials.
Well, I share. Mommy, I'm to hey, me ye catching you baby. But when you there in supply chain, you are offer no backward integration and forward integration. And to say Juma, what source no? Sometimes it doesn't come from you directly. Able to my do baby. Say ye na una jina one out wara etumi ye forward integration. Na say ame meto ho na edumu odwa ahwe. Na me so important na and we have explained this time and again what's one task. As if there ahwe no e do odwa commander assassin no kotin do. Ye ka there 100 miles away. Until the beneficiaries of the factory were going to be Volta region, Eastern region, Greater Accra region, Central region, and a Western region. 5 regions. Now that why actually na you nyani na no fi Central region. But obi baba catch there because the raw material is not there. Into factory is a dog waste. Then what are we doing to ourselves? You allow $35 million to go waste on the soil of commander? Minya, say echo commander. Na eshe amanfu wasitinem. Nebi sanwo there into what the $35 million. Factory ya osuwono enka ahwe ne nura no kotempo no ono so produce electricity 3 megawatts. Factory no ko we use only 1 megawatt. Nobody 2 megawatts for that my community. And in Kranti, if you know Apro, Yantia na waka chelo kofa strategic investors. Yantia, yana na da kwa kufado. And last year, akwa there, we have strategic investors. Yantia na minister beka there, a bono, a bimo review about a $12.5 million into Obama fat company. And kofuna why you private. There. Private man. Scanner what I'm on, I was on. Casa de Europa, scanner was a man modisidan. And ya buying not or that one. Into private money, Biano, or you need book, no. There's liability. Remember, the asset and liability. It is our own feed one district, one factory. In the books of the company, no, or liability. Or bossa. I have to obey you, man, wakotia. Dabe ana wo botua bosa na awie na adwuma no we gboem no wafa nyimpa enti mafraba na ehye won bo 2016 there monto abamam na meba mama mo adwuma ye no onenyi nako is replacement of NYA.
Say no NYA so ye
me say
NEIP so ye
say anya NYA na the buy under a Ministry of Employment, a minister, the time of employment. I don't know. 2016 budget. They shame there for 100,000 people. 2016 budget. Now at the end of the day, no. Obia wako school. Where we have 4 years, mommy. University no go under for more. Let me we university 4 years, sir. Nana don't go for to say. Hostel amoko day, books amotway. Me ejuma me sefata 700 Ghana cedis. John Dramani Mahama also oba napkofuni na more permanent and decent employment.
Medase gate abusua me 19 wasugwa wutie e won 800.9 FM so aseda enkoma Kunu Ghana Limited one more enu tatahwe a wo de abadwa so Kunu for e de hunchu capsules aba na hunchu capsules e memedro so ko be ma wuntimi nwunso yojunso na ebia kamu amabomoden a bibia eya ne ho se prostate disorder bia ya eba be ho adwen mesrew bomode se odi hunchu capsules e be kele no one time na uhotimi atowo wasan de Mr. Kill aba bema wo atenka e wo fom na afenso no niema nko yesa emma bomode se obema osaka Mr. Kill no mo beboa matenka no emu apagya na oyere eso mu a wahu se niema keka esi niema na just things are knocking things afi wasan e de araba bazen pills aba no so eye medro so nko ba ofichiko ho nsam aye bibie ho aye nwonwona bisi basa wan kasa kura no hyeda ehunu so papa bomode so obema osaka araba bazen pills bi na beboa mafichiko no etimia bayie brano na afi so yaw bia e de babia no eyi afri ho no mom amawo na yahwe x and y grano say we eye duro sonko akunu for de aba ekutia mema mo low sperm count ebeyi ni nyina afri ho no mo ama sabi ukokwaye mu na ukotutu ya wakumnam e de abafie na bibia akoye de amawo hypertension na ha wo bp na etew so a mausa enka kin tablet ya kunu for e de aba o Kunu Ghana Limited wo mo e wo East Legon Champon Junction bomode so be from 0244139176 0204139176 and 0274139176 Oko pharmacies, chemical shops and afi herbal shops biemu Kunu phone won sabetimi akebo adaroma na wo mo eboa ye ewie ema ye de enne me ma intidwumedie ye de abro ya homeso abasisia
Needs FM.
10 years of providing quality entertainment. RTP Awards, it's 10 years. The excitement is back. The 10th RTP Awards hitting the Kempinski Hotel live on the 7th of November 2020, coupled with spectacular performances. Time 6 p.m. The RTP Awards is brought to you by Special Drinks. The 10th RTP Awards is a black tie event. Attendance is by invitation. For Neat FM to win more awards, vote for us now. For Despite Media Group to win Media Group of the Year award, dial *447*111#. Select RTP Despite Media Group to vote. For Akwasi Abuaji to win Radio Morning Show Host of the Year award, dial *447*111#. Select RTP Akwasi Abuaji to vote. For Mark Jerry Osiajimai to win Radio Talk Show Host of the Year award, dial *447*111#. Select RTP Mark Jerry Osiajimai to vote. Or you can log on to RTP Awards Africa.
Needs FM.
Catch it. If you're me ba wono yire ho. Ena so biem. If you am butie, bosome me ma mutua rent say. If you're 40 Ghana cedis. If na de kro mo batua 80 Ghana cedis. Hey, sani say mabusa bi. If you am batia, bitimi betete mo mpoma mu ho. Ehu de ekoso nyina. Na this way chocolate drink dada abai. Some no ma etwa no mo ani. Da ban na wo kra wo betete. Wotumi aka say bi efie wura fa wo so hyebra. Eme ye ntwa bi kwa ma no mu da. Eje fie wura sa de wo duobo. Efie wura fa de wo tu yani. Efie wura fa de wo tete ya. This way chocolate drink for fufu yin so a egudwomi. Ye tenant for ne esa akoto betwa team ano. Adan. Efie wura wo tuani o wo tuani. Ya bra adan. Na this way chocolate drink no. Sugar enum dada. Sugar wom. Ene no aso anya nsuo hye. Ane de wo hia ene so hye. Na anopa bia me hye so hyegu kapom de befa manim ho. Ehwe se bia. Mo ba fra me ate this way sachet ba kompo. Egu mo atwa tia mama nom no. Mo ye bi da. Efie wura sa de ye nye. This way chocolate drink busu supermarket or can see Jom filling stations and shops and no mount to any matebusi and she any san koto e metwa team awonum efie wura beni fufu valanda so a wodi buai ye say ya umuna wodi kutukum ye koto this way chocolate drink so so a efie wura ye nye odebio sir we shall see achi yan yabre ye beko FDA ahwe say adwede nkrato emu age atum say eye
10 years of providing quality entertainment. RTP Awards, it's 10 years. The excitement is back. The 10th RTP Awards hitting the Kempinski Hotel live on the 7th of November 2020, coupled with spectacular performances. Time 6 p.m. The RTP Awards is brought to you by Special Drinks. The 10th RTP Awards is a black tie event. Attendance is by invitation. For Neat FM to win more awards, vote for us now. For Despite Media Group to win Media Group of the Year award, dial star 447 star 111 hash. Select RTP Despite Media Group to vote. For Akwasi Abuaji to win Radio Morning Show Host of the Year award, dial star 447 star 111 hash. Select RTP Akwasi Abuaji to vote. For Mark Jerry Osajimai to win Radio Talk Show Host of the Year award, dial star 447 star 111 hash. Select RTP Mark Jerry Osajimai to vote. Or you can log on to rtpawardsadafrica.com and select RTP to vote.
Needs FM.
Abusiame 19 was so egwa utie no na wadiaba. And was MAAME, good afternoon. For Mahama to mount political platform and say in times of campaign you have to tell lies to win vote is highly unacceptable and makes him very incredible and most incompetent. Uncle Joe, or the way if he not Kaneshi, and also he must be ashamed of himself, and or the way Ebayem Abraham the Asantia Kra, and also good afternoon, MAAME BMZ. This NDC man at your studio is talking too much, but I don't see any good thing in what he's saying. Nanado has delivered all his promises. Just 3 years of Nanado in governance, he has performed better than the Ethiopia John Mahama's 8 years in power. Ghanaians say no to John Mahama, say no to corruption and incompetent. 4 more for Nana Abraham Usikene, talented and all the way Ebaye. And was say good afternoon, MAAME Soja. The private schools have not received any money from the government. We, the private school teachers, will vote massively against this government come December 7. Jean Baptist from Tema Newtown. I say the MPP keeps talking about credibility. Please ask them, do we eat credibility? We are going to vote for somebody who walks the talk. That person is JDM. Tema East is going to be won by Honorable Isaac Ashai Odampton of NDC. Yeah, that's Jean Baptist and Tema Newtown and what the way Ephraim Ebaye. Now, Asante Boateng, was say NDC even they can't keep their promises on the radio. He, the NDC man, said he will walk away if the NPP man answered him what benefits the Ashanti region have gained under NPP. NPP man answered him free SHS, Rose, NAPCO, and yet the NDC man is still sitting there. I said, sorry.
Normal activity way answer.
Why you were Asante Mantemo? And why Papa Bachelor?
Man, can they ebazina by now you? Miss Ebazina, why am Asante man? Never catch them there. General policies are.
Will be a benefit to be a
president. What is Asante for president? Oh, yeah, president Magana.
So I only be president to be avocado. This project I've done it for the
president Magana. A quantity you say Asante for Asante. Ah, don't look massive.
Ababejina.
In that town, Rosso.
Even a friend Mama Kasam. Ababejina ha Rosa, John the Mani Mahama. Or you who design, or Jim Muska, or the two, Ababetna, and a Pugasi.
Mahama, they said that you know I had to what that's
now in him there, obituary run interchange. Why a second face? Oh, you're not aware.
Tabacasa was a modia.
Oh, you're not aware.
Biamodia.
Oh, and he says,
I'm not we are okay, I'm saying,
my interchange. John the Mani Mahama. My parliament approve. Akufo-Addo that be no dey offend the interchange on the parliament. Sameda.
Mahama de Kwadabe.
Messi Sameda.
Mahama de Kwadabe. Mahama de Kwadabe.
Bawa betina ha obi ebu oman no ma mo nya ho mfaso. Mo ba ya muzi jana muzi. Ekumpo ni wo a mo dey suwo de the mazi ye di janchiriba.
Gati, but you wrap up mame. Wo last words we be a the opese o kan nyina urogu ho mame.
My last word. Ghana fo. Sisiano. Ye koto aba. Yeze ye nsam abotum enyim. Nsam a yeretum enyim no. Sebe ofima amonchen ena ye boa no ena ye adan amom. Minyimagija aba sebe ye nuanom a wo sua adwuma. Wodo. De. Ya hye won bode se ye ba adwuma na wo sua no. Bosumu so a yenyim de ebimu mo bezimpo oyezam nti impra bia wuhia no olusu adwuma no na oretwe da mampra obi wo ho a otwe mpra no mboma efi ode
obi mpra je otwe nyina
ode koda ya war no we je adwuma no Yes, yeah, man on band the medium. Because you do my house, you're Ghana. And yet, echo school Kotiana Butum Abua Ghana. School for no, your Bama will free SHS. I also into my uncle school, no, your beb wow, Miss Naweduma. If ye a Jumasuana, Aza ebe here, Emma is because of her, Obesu Jumapun Humberin. Ena, Sabi, Aza Ozibedi Jumanum yes, say Epum with Jumama. Wabra aban bosu bia o mo bibi kakra ezibezizi na epun weduma aban obehye ugwa say epamaza machine knitting machine na za ehia na ehia da yen ye bi do ehia da do fe less dep ye de baya ehia de bia na fe less dep na ezeboa ye to machines yes ma won osu ehia ze we did it yes this time yeah no full program for all apprentices. Only a big push, only a NAP, National Apprenticeship Program.
Asana the big push.
The big push in it is for the constructions.
And you do to what your problem.
Say I say, oh no, a giant kasa here besi, a choir here because Ghana is open up.
Mo be factories be anam.
Ya promise there, ya ba all the 6 regions, ya more 6 regional hospital.
Okay.
Say that say,
only a dan ya see there.
Oh yes, hospital and kasa here besi. University, ya promise there ba. New regions so I don't want your university you be see BIAMAH district hospitals aketiri bia no you be see ono no you big push no my air can be so you there CCI yenyim there if you are science na emofra ba woko school ni titir e wo university another school ponum and tertiary institution what say eco school nkote abra ato abama John Dramani Mahama o school fees no mo wo sua medicine ade I school fees no wo sure kakro ma me say nyuma law of na ade na wo school nti say e dey tua be 10,000 aban say onu nkotin o tua 5,000 or that more obiaro enye the first year so obiaro ko university bia ayeye mbu o menyo but the covid intervention raba covid intervention ni there yeyim there obiaro ma no ye private school na otum onye ska no de hwen and then private school no onye ska inti ne ba na ko school be yeden aban say botu afamo na wo poti se ko sua insanodwuma e wo tertiary institution ada offer the technical and vocational yenim de ewie yala tumi yedwuma ma sabe enye ska matua eto ezema aban inti da mun kofo no pose wo school what e kwa ko do university free yes in there say yaba free SHS ya ayede abobi adokro abobi ehun de sumbar so odoko eya ofene de kamaya na mo na nala no hu nyanya na no hu na etutu ekuru go nala na opra no so onam de no hu nyanya nti dem na free SHS aye yes yaba dem sumbar na wo eyi free SHS na yebotutu ye de na etutu yes private schools na wokobo bosa mo di sisi infrastructure ni bia sabi bi was osusu mposi aban ne ze ye be shemu kena instead of them of urban never kada wanting na fien yes say what ye do boko private school ho next kana ye tua yes ma yi no ye tua ma private school ama private school no so sabi bosa na oboy no wanya bi na mo urban no so de obako tena fie mo business de bako ye mpratwe obi de bako ye so baby a on sem fata no wanya school continuous
that's it.
Ananya
no
I'm a coming down
no everybody been a
which mama anti fokazi
that's if I got it I feel quite bremwe
mama a graphic ye story bi na online ya denti no we ya no we na atwa bibia so se bi so utumra no ayede wa kiresi ana oturofo kwa so na dance ni yede e wa bochi mem Uze baba ise MBS aye release support to BIAMAH graphic story no say or report no 14 September 2020 ya editor no say by Michael Kofi. Okay. Was it COVID-19 support to private schools? MBSSI disburses Ghana 50 million cedis. Now okaya what I say about 2,000 private schools amo apply no abai aso mo say obete Ghana 50 million cedis na yede amo na bia obu ha wezo otwa na workers ga because obu ha adikan no mo twa bia half omo half ni ade but me say still if it na ba mu yi ama say mo ayede nkakra ade nyina so ejutum say if it na de enkora awom And for now, no, best resort to science and data, no. Na other expert advice, other stakeholders, no. Stakeholders, no, we include even private schools na ankasa for no. You know, my inkita hundi na a breast to see BIAMAH. Yeah, because president say, Sebi, economy do bit to restore the back, but Nippon Quadi adding. Any say COVID protocols, no. The no crepe whom say, abiding to mean policy the enforcement of protocol on individual basis or at individual level. Sebi, metimike muna bia nkati aboga uraba. Ana mami udende uraba na mitobi. Na menene kasa na manse me maska. Eno no aban for police ni meka na chi. Na o ensure say me beto nkate aboga na me sha na se menye dey me nse me mask. Aha. Nti the higher responsibility no lie on ya nkasa oman bapa no say yen so no. E wo say ye boa na aban de kakra o ye no. Ye boa na esi ye dey epi. Na meba me summary no so no. Na me de me kasa nyina ba wie no. De omu nyina nse ye beto aba ana sebi isi ya beto ha de ne se ya amanyofo no. Amanyoni de o highest interest omu nyina nse esi hine ne atu ahene fo no mo de 2 mini be de e be sha wonsem. Ne mum 2 mini no mo de sha wonsem a ye mfa sha wonsem sa ye de sha wonsem se emre bi de 2 mini ma de na de 2 mini ye de ye ana wo kire so bi no so ye de ma de na de be de o de be ye na ohwa ye kwosere 2 mini free Ghana for nsem before I be sere omode ma ye no ye ba ye no ye beto no ma mebo be mienu miensa bi na ya to aso ade ye be inherit ye ba na training allowance ne both teacher training ne nursing training na enwan ma ye beto omo abam no ma de no mo twam ema enya former president MAAME ne so say ono kura de so the presidency kura beto so de be de beto so and as papa kura ya so be de oba restore ye ba so ye inherit dum so economy of dum so na hwenko na hwenye de emma ne yada edum so mu continuously o say 5 years uzo waka so say nya MAAME na dum so ba granted class nya MAAME na dum so ba MAAME na wenti man so dum so ma dum so ye complex president Akufo-Addo ba be de oba so dum so and that is a plus to president Akufo-Addo ye ba na say health insurance no mabubu no ave ye be two unprecedented corruption sada 1 jida 1 bas branding 1 na no ye titi ya ba ku bia sa ba say bas branding na unim de mu aka kan say uze ka corruption de ke ba ke bia yeso amamuo no na point is na ye but this time around unya papa na kasa ono kasa she ebas ono kasa ne hu she na sa aka na jore ayi ode bai ayi Ford ode bai papa de mama de mu se onya chance go boba mo nyina obaji bi o se na obaji enti that is some the ye beto ye again anya honkwa a health sector na ekofom agri sector na ekofom economy na nkasa
health sector ekofom ni what
health sector na ekofom mo kwan we so say so kaya for the first time ni nya sa friends say hospitals here mo ensha abanso mo ye sa Christian cancer sa Catholics ni no mo omutimi ko strike ni na health insurance na fe be ye just a paper document o utimi de ko say yen hwew o health insurance ba yen hwew uti home penim sem da for the passport uti bi ebi say ni say so the health insurance ko hospital is yen hwew anti well the umbeja that is what we inherited sa agrek wase me can say agrek set na ekofom enyo no na sisi okata say na okwa asante achama gogwa na body na ese na pro ene body e pro enti sa de inherit ye ana ba bi e fa free ye no ne de ba de ne aye nursing training allowance omo twam ne ya restore na ade ba kwa ye very insensitive ne say omo time na omo actual nursing training allowance ni mo ne teacher training allowance at that time now no mo say ebony no dey akọ IMF and say ama IMF dey embegu aye dey actress no mo go IMF embegu nti IMF loan no conditionalities ni say dey embegu to employment sector so but unim so oje IMF loan na mi IMF o customer interrupt o customer interrupt mama trust IMF oh to boss mama trust mama mi IMF make a say sika ene nhyehyɛ ode ma no ye hwɛ a wo bagi sika na wo sa de kotwi a weka sika ɛho untumi fa sika ne de opeso de ye zade afa ma mbegwenye de ento employment sector so but IMF nim nyansa say o de mbego to employment sector so a baby to say security service which is essential services security and for instance health ne education no ya no fa mbegwenye de ento so even with that exception to embego conditionality, still not nursing trainees. That's what you fear for almost 6 years. No more post. Yeah, nearby near class our backlog near the egu hono. Auntie, baby, I inherited, you know, baby, I did a buy.
I don't see, mammy.
Yes, I had one district, one factory, so I about of course I didn't think see a winning now, but majority of them now because public-private partnership arrangement. And the can you say a honey a coffee free, a honey a dear day, edu, but the air can acquisition say, yeah, check Ghana for say, South researchers nearby, in Yana says, President Akufo-Addo say. Nkwani wi a obu ha nya obi a ebeti manya sika saa de ato aso akọ university ndi obama obesia na de ko university afa owie na ya adwuma na ya feto nkakra akara de de o de atua na bosia no so mfa bebi a guarantee bia ni hard de obi ahia se obenya wo NIA card it is all hence say ne the president Akufo-Addo aye ne de oso sabe aka ho a na je say papa na say de to me ni de e se nsem so the short and long of story I make any answer say lesson we is going to be based on the credibility and the records of the candidates no more there or mobile. And this time around about President Akufo-Addo Esther Superior said the two vocal and say this time around Asante Kai in the while you be carry or more records no or more credibility as person also.
That's Brookman Anobel say John Mahama started everything in the world, including heaven, but never completed. Akufo-Addo's notable mode of governance is giving sleepless nights to John Mahama and members of the NDC, especially Solomon Kansa. President Akufo-Addo's administration within the past 3.5 years has proven beyond reasonable doubt that Akufo-Addo is more committed to lasting legacies that will benefit every Ghanaian. Munkaila Jonas, Mami, you see why I always say the NDC ride on people's projects and policies. NDC was in power for 8 years, yet they couldn't give a simple new region. Now that Akufo-Addo has given the 6 new regions, they are promising to construct hospitals in each. So NPP has to always pave the way for them to ride on. Then why the need to be given the nod? Common sense. James Martha was a good work. See, which one are you referring to? Ericus Jingles. And what is so good about the creation of these new regions? All the NPP could have done was to decentralize most of the institutions and just spread them closer enough to the people. Tonya Santos Ibiamzi asked the NDC rep for their track record of being able to pay 5,000 Ghana cedis for every tertiary student because they couldn't pay even 400 cedis for teacher and then nursing trainees allowance. Go Mensa Pillar 2. If you like it or not, Nanado has already won 4 more to do all. Abusia me mainti ena wasugwa ya de ba we ya ne sa na we de ye be and telephone lines no atomo.
Wonsam yempejame
Ansa no be bar me dia sede ni kabia ema ye na me guest ya menya wo Lawrence Kwesi Gate, Deputy Communications Officer Central Regional NDC, and Kwesi Kwate or also a member NPP National Communications Team Bajo Emrantie Madam was pa Etiabusia ye buy your telephone lines and so. Hello. Good afternoon. Nyame adum Bajo dini baby afrefi. Yo, yet yo.
You are majority like here because you online. On modern book. Sen be na na bidan go bukani. Na ni jadi hunu. E de ko kana nya. Not sure Ghana pocket. Come on, yeah. Because na na bidan go bukani. E de ko tamata ka so lo. Me share education ojo ba ni. E situ Ghana ka ni lala. E de na na bidan go bukani. Come ni share education baba. Share education e ko wana. Ade trivia ni. Ate di na na bia ye obi won na ba. So bi let it ni. E ye Ghana ko. E ma ye ni na ho. Go ma ada. Lot of people are Ghana. Yes, you know. Of course, you president and you are Cherikwando.
Medase pa. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Bacho dini baby Africa.
Onye ba ka so ade.
Yo, onye ba iti o.
Mpa ko ja switch up at power committee. There, Mami Biama, between NDC and the MPP no, Gabu ni dem keke eye clear. Ye ya mamuo, e tete e pete mebu nu twade, no hu ade, e o Ghana ani yetumpon. Can NDC for education? Say, who we school are, Yoruba could change my real jet testament could be. Oh, baby, no. What about one man or any years? I could find on 2% of Biamba, and maybe a community. Mammy, I'm about Obama minister. Baby, also, I'm about to wait by 10 years' time. It was not about some great president. You ever thought about Obama enjoy me? Can I say, and this is for education, you want to say, may we school, you better move to Ama, Koyokada. Why? Wow. Send them away to what I am talking about. What I say,
Medase pa. Hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What about today?
Name adom ba chodi ni baby afrefi kechiri.
Me din di ka kira ho fe me from fi obosuma te kuapi ma me fo free so na me nchia aye o man panyini aye ni onyanfo John Romani ma don't jadi share na me nchia de papa MPP for policy ni bagi di suna so kan tenge ti say na me go so for me aden ti na me kan sa se si a o mo ba no so a o mo ntumi nya adi biara be so mbo ka se bia na e papa ku fodo ayo wo be tra o man so aya akabu so me bie no wa fi o man no so te o peni what am pick-up in Sofia che o ka boot aya baby obedu bia no dia abofo me say ma ko cat so ubedu wa cat so wo be tra be so many years ni 2 months ni wo te di o chebi emusie kra wo ko 2 times wo
Medase P. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Achodi ni baby Afrif.
The first Mr. Quarter, preface to you.
Achoti.
Yo, Medase. Many about me chia with your phone na ani many in this near or no. Man I call it na pa oil. This government is the worst government Ghana has ever had. And almost in almost government in the history of this country, Abada Betaso. Now the Abana Bado Ganenu is the worst government we have ever had. About radio soa. Now do air to mapa. Now do mapa banoye. Now the Bogu 140 billion. Can that point to a single project that we see Ghana? Mama Babusa only 54 billion. Who know the year our Ghana, and my will be a possible man. The Dia Bassa, who comes to free seconds.
Medase P. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Jampacho, what is it?
Yami adum wana menyane.
Mpacho unia bema no kre asa meka se Africa so ba bia mpini tutu no pepe.
It's you.
Mencha excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ana na akoyo incoming MP ewutu senye eneka so ifi agi aboso no na akoyo so ba ono ne administration time de enya de ebi hu ifi ni bi. Obapa ye kakro no ne katase sha NTP ya so ma henche because your woman penina na Akufo-Addo breso and ultimately sika esombo $124 million at the China contas won ko yimu niema no fe ko si hotel free no mfa enye krono ne katase sha ebusuenche ni a ye be yesa niema we ye ka krono ne katase sha ye wa ha no obi fa sika $135 million ekodi fanti doko ne shito na Akufo-Addo san bo na baso esa de ne ko GRA etenye krono ne katase sha ya india ye si ye boy man pani dada John Dramani Mahama njuma wo ye no hu dawuro
na ya
catch ma Ghana for
Medase P. Hello.
Hello, my BIAMAH.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my BIAMAH.
Achodi ni baby Afrif. It's you. Yo, it's you.
Honorable Addressa for lawyer, Papa, Mizoria Messiano, Leminton, and Amadou Kuaso, BIAMAH, yet your man and a stroke of Catcher say, any party, any create, loot, and share. Partia, the stroke of Ediscabom, so only get loot and share in any party. Yet your memory in your man, Penina or Takuyaso, that's what they fought, all kinds of man contract. Yet your memory. I'm a penina at the 44 check in your harbor when Yaka. Yet your memo, I'm a penina, I'm a worker state known, another city, and then this body I would go to a fiasia and then I would actually be you. Bembeba, did I become a theater my shower star? And yeah, a quay of any food out there, why I do. And you forget to say, oh, my parents was there. Oh, I am
Medasi. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pacho Dini baby Africa.
The Pacho meeting to draw because of go what the ramble.
It's you. It's you.
Say yeah, corruption da. And can another damn kufa the well fail. Well fail, Kramami yet come ha. 250 premise tankers. I was the Benya for our central region and western region. What you are and another damn kufa to back there. The ministry run a wire show into my account. Yet to Kuma, Mamma Penny will be none waka there. Or you announce principle. No watch it has we should only discuss this to come. I him the first of us one, and what your best friend service alone. I just got that show to come down. The first of us on being because your punk come walk there. What perform video if you are not so as an YJD. Mammy yet to come her. In that Pragia to my you will come her. Yet to come and excavate to my you. Yes, Grandma, and I probably have 400. No, I you are now. I do know what you can put every 4 years to be out of my
Medasipi, Hani Adi Costing and I, Yadi ABC. I was here 4 years, sorry, Jumedian Swasada and Koma Kulu Ghana Limited for Wadaro Maduomo and Rohun 2 capsules, Mr. Q, X and Y granules, and Afe. Araba bazin pills and a king tablet one the tire chi. A made Jumedi Ebrel. A sedan comma production team headed by Joe Damiado. A Moasunko free McJerry or Sajimai Hall. Your social media no so free ma a bankroll or no NFSha ye try live. Emma unya ye FSha ye. Moamoshe will fear Moamoshe or internet is Munina Damasia ye. Be sorry, sweet dear Minia Ula Michael no so by January Tata de Akufie. Bidin at the MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO Nyame Yadoma. Yebesan ehye bio